It says, hey, Peachy.
Hello.
It says, the host has to have it. So I guess I have to launch the game.
I do have it.
Or you
No,
can
but I
I'm
mean,
not-
like, because it's my channel that people are voting in. Oh, wait! Oh, no! Oh, fuck! I timed out Inga!
gay night. Why'd you? Why did you time out
Either is
I accidentally timed out Inga. Thanks, CRJ.
I can't see anything right now.
Sorry, Inga. Anyway.
Can you hear me? Am I heard?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you. Yeah.
I did it again!
I
deleted. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm alt F4. How even? So I'm playing on a monitor that is ultra wide, but is knocked down to 1920 by 1080 for streaming purposes, right? So there's like a little black bar on the side of my screen that like I always think is a part of my screen, but it's actually not. So when I hover over it, it goes over to the other monitor, which is where my Twitch chat is, which just so happens to be where timeout is.
Hey,
So,
Maddie.
okay.
Sweet! I can't believe
Hi,
I've
Chad.
been here 20 months already. Also,
Sorry,
hi,
I
Ria.
should mute really
Why
quick.
do
Hold
I
on.
hear Maddie?
Sorry. Okay, so I'm playing games with Maddie Soko and Blossom. I don't know why I blanked on Blossom's name. I'm sorry. Gay night. Yep, very gay. Hi, Jordy. Gorgeous fit. These are pajamas, but thank you, Doodles. I appreciate it. Can't believe you've been here 20 months. Alexis, thank you for the 20 months. Hi, Dingo. Mike sounds robotic and weird.
27 months. I didn't even get a happy 2 years.
There we go. Should sound better. 27 months. I didn't even get a happy 2 years. What the flip? Dingo, thank you so much for the 27 months. That's a lot. That's a lot of months. Gorgeous outfit, very cute. Thank you, gamer dude. Better. Yeah, I should really just delete this thing, but it keeps coming back. Doesn't want to die. I'll lock it. See if that does anything. Have you been? I've been exhausted. I went to the gym. Been working out. Very fun.
Sweet!
Whole year.
Yay, a
Snowy,
whole
thank you
year.
so much.
It's P13 hype.
Snowy, thank you so much for the 12 months. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Niskit. Gotta get one of those tops for Astra. I got this top forever ago. It's from Hot Topic, I think. I got it a while ago. I'm gonna see if I can get combined chat with Maddie and them. Hold on. Hello. Y'all want to do combined chat?
Yeah, I think I invited you to a shared chat.
My fucking
You probably did. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me
I don't know what that was.
She's alive.
That was confusing.
come here. Twitch. Wants to collaborate. Click to accept.
No, let's not do that. No.
All right.
Hi,
I'm in.
Peachy chat.
Well, join call. I guess, but I'm gonna mute myself here. All right. So our chats should be combined now.
Yep.
There we go.
So in theory, since I'm hosting
Suddenly a
this,
hype train. Wait, who has the hype train? I can't.
It's a
You do.
shared hype train.
shared hype train.
Right.
What?
Oh, that's interesting.
Chat.
That's actually so meta.
That is actually very meta.
Because when you have a hype train, you get like boosted and stuff in terms of recommendations. So if you are streaming with like 5 people and
Hype.
like
You're
you get
always
a
gonna have a hype train.
yeah, that's crazy.
My resub went through.
Maddie,
Blossom,
time.
thank you for the resub.
Ow.
Blossom. Thank you so much. If only I could hear you say thank you back. Or
You
wait,
can't hear me.
no, I can hear you. I'm playing with you.
Like, am I just? Oh, it's fine. It's whatever. I will be. What am I gonna do this time?
I believe it because it just popped up. Hi, Hinga.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute in Discord.
Sunny D, hello. Oh yeah, sorry, I should go mute again. Hi, share chat, yeah. Hot Topic is my shit for real. So real.
Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. Why did it... Oh, because you just put... Arrows, thank you so much for the 14 months. Hadn't noticed it lapsed. I don't know if that was directed at me, CRJ, but I love you. I love you regardless. Colors are cute on you, thank you. CRJ, thank you for the prime. Alexis, thank you for the head pats. I don't know if they worked. My head pat redeem has been bugged. I need to do a fresh install of OBS or something because all my stuff's been fucked up. And I've never gotten around to fixing it. We're playing this game called Guilty as Sock. I have no idea what's going on. Dingy Wingy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. That's a lot of biddies. That was a resub to Maddie. I'm already subscribed to you. Thank you, CRJ. Sweet. Cuddle Bear, thank you so much for the 10 months. Did you capitalize your name? Was your name always capitalized like this? Is this new? Robin, thank you so much for the prime in 14 months. See? Well, oh, the emo. That's what you're. I was like, I thought you were trying to like let me look at your sub badge, and I'm like, I hate to break it to you, CRJ, but you're VIP. Well, that's not a bad thing to break to someone, I suppose. You're VIP, so that's all I see. I don't see the sub badges for you. Actually, I don't know. Wait, are you a different Cuddle Bear? We have another Cuddle Bear that's not capitalized. I upgraded. So you are the same Cuddle Bear. Are you the same or different Cuddle Bear? No, this is the Cuddle Bear pissing about. Okay. Okay. I was very confused. My dinner's ready. I'm gonna go get my food. People the food chat. Got the dummies. What? Crack, thank
Ria,
you so much for the
how are you
19
today?
months.
I
I'm
got
doing
my
good.
face waxed today. Happy
I-
19 months. It's P13 Bly heart, purple heart emoji.
I would say I feel for you, but you get your face waxed so much now. I feel like almost well, to be fair, I've only been streaming like maybe once a month. It's kind of bad. But at the same time, I feel like almost every time I stream, you're like, I got my face wax again. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm sure you're used to the pain by now. But I'm glad you got it waxed. And happy 19 months. Can drummers cheat? Looks tasty, thank you. I didn't get alert in your server. You're a mod. You can at people if you want. I think we have to go on a Sheets run, so I gotta go, but I'll be back. Going to leave you on my Xbox so you get the viewer count. Thank you, Alexis. Enjoy your Sheets run. I'm not East Coastern, so I don't know the joy of having a Sheets run.
Huh.
Okay, I have unmuted, so I'm ready to play whenever you guys are.
Oh yeah, we've been sitting in lobby.
Cool. How do I join?
Click on my name in Discord and hit join game.
That's it.
That's it.
It says you're playing Rune Light.
Oh no, in
Right
Steam.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got RuneScape on in the background.
Yeah, I was playing RuneScape earlier.
She never closed it.
I never close RuneScape. I have like 2,000 hours played on
Why is
RuneScape.
Polychrome not open?
We
So
don't
there's this
close
cool
RuneScape,
thing
Chad.
called Steam. You can download games on it.
Okay. I'm in, I
At
think.
Dingo?
Oh, you have to turn in-game microphone. You have voice activation on, Peachy?
So turn it off?
Yeah, go into settings.
Oh, I got the same emote in both streams. Okay.
Just gonna put on none. And then
I think that works.
I'm gonna hit random actually. Or no.
I feel like we probably have to have like a prosecutor, a judge, and a defense.
I will be defense because I can talk some shit.
Okay.
I don't mind talking some shit.
Okay. Am I good
Sage,
now?
Did you want to be judge? Mm-hmm.
I can judge again, yeah.
Hi Mink, how are you? Love you.
I mean, I
Every
wanted
3
to
to
do
4
witness
weeks,
this
depending on
time.
how much. Sure. Also, I'm
Oh, okay.
getting
Because
my
I feel
wolf
like
cut touched up.
judge is
Wolf
probably
cuts
the
are hot.
easiest thing.
Okay.
I guess I can be judge then.
Maddie the judge. Here we go. She's gonna use her
So
drumming
then,
skills.
Peachy, you can
Does that mean
choose whatever
Peachy would
you
have to
want in here.
be-
If you want to click random, it'll give you something. Just
One of us has to be a prosecutor. I could be a prosecutor. Or
I can do either one.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what the
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fine.
what these roles do. You guys choose first.
I need Peach. Is that just teamwork?
Hello.
Hello.
I like it.
Hello.
I like it.
Oh no. Can you guys hear me?
I wonder if she
Rejoin.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was fucking weird. All right, let's
Hello?
go.
Back. It's back.
Yeah, let's go.
So it just lost. We just lost connection to it, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
that was weird.
Like all of us. Oh, this is weird.
Discord was trying to catch up.
Okay,
Accused of.
so Peachy, you have to pick whoever like the person is and what the charges they're against are.
Oh, I
Or
want to be
whoever
a
that is.
prosecutor. Dang.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, yeah.
I kind of wanted to be a prosecutor.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have the paper, you can change into a paper airplane. Woo.
Ooh, hold on, let me try this actually. Poll
I don't know if that's how
question.
you spell that.
We're
Yo,
gonna
who can
judge
send
you
their paper
harshly.
airplane farther?
Oh my god! Oh my god, Tess.
Hi
It's up in the
Peachy,
chat.
blue
Yeah,
heart
that work?
emoji.
It's up in the
Hi
chat?
chat.
Well, it's in the top left.
Oh,
Woo, it
shit!
works. Minx is
Minx,
accused of
Minxu
wearing
is accused of wearing
stilts.
stilts.
Okay.
Okay. As somebody that is a
Sorry, Mink,
prolific
how did you
stilts
do?
wearer, I have sympathy.
All right.
Also, Krylop's, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the 21
So you need to hit the
months.
button.
Are you munching on?
Okay. Yeah,
It's chicken, and then like it was asparagus wrapped in and bacon, but that's gone. So now it's just a chicken.
So you need to make it to where there's like a green light on Soka's desk.
Okay, Soko. You are the first up. You shall begin your defense of Mink.
Well, Minx was wearing. I'm guessing they mean. I'm guessing the prosecutor means warehousing stilts. You know, selling some black market stilts. That's
No, they were
never- that's
wearing it.
never good.
Sorry, I'm just a really
I'm
bad
sorry
at
that
spell.
the vent is speaking right now.
Order in
Why
the
do you
court.
need me? Yeah, why do you? What did I do?
See, they are supposed to be where they were supposed to be with their official stilts, as you see. They are not guilty. Turn end.
Okay.
Do I ring the bell? I don't know.
Now,
if I
Miss
ring the bell.
Peachybunnn.
Yeah, when you're done, I think you ring the bell.
So what is my
Oh,
job?
okay. So your job is to
You're-
prove why Mink wearing stilts.
Oh, folder
Uh-oh.
on your desk.
You're like the
Mink,
prosecutor.
Mink is just a small widow guy, and he just wanted to feel a widow bigger for today. Guilty.
Okay.
Click the
If you click on the
signature.
envelope,
Guilty.
there's a bunch of cards that you have to play that like back up your case. And you can also call a witness as well.
You want to call a witness? To call a witness, that's something you have to do, Maddie. It's on you. So when you scroll and look at the buttons, you look at the bottom left.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Chat, if you think they're guilty, type exclamation point guilty. If not, then exclamation point not guilty.
I've
Wait,
clicked one.
So you brought the object diary, and now
Yes.
you'll talk about it.
So if you
Like, what-
look at Mink's diary here, you can see just how the feelings he's been struggling with here of feeling small, right? And wanting
I can
something
relate to
more.
this.
And he wanted it just for a day, but that doesn't make it okay.
Oh, cry me a river. Ugh.
Order in the court. There will be none of this tomfoolery within my courtroom. Fuck you.
I ain't even do shit.
How do, how do I call a witness?
I don't know
Scroll
what to do.
wheel, look at your buttons.
Yeah.
There should be the red and the blue
there's-
button.
Yep.
Then go up one more. You
Bring
see at the bottom
called
left
witness
house?
to the stand.
Yeah. So who's bringing? Are you bringing a witness to the stand, Peachy, or who's like up?
No,
Okay.
that doesn't
All right.
work.
Fuck
That
off.
didn't work. Ow! Scroll to use feature. Deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty. Allow a lawyer to present evidence. But then I scroll up and there's nothing. It says bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their
Click
seat.
one. Yes, click one. You click it.
Avocado.
It doesn't matter. I'm on.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the homeless man for Soko's side. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, homeless man. Hi.
Hello.
Is it my turn?
Why
Oh,
am
no,
I
it's not
here?
green.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, we're listening to the witness. What must
Yeah.
you say, witness?
I uh
Did you see the accused wearing stilts?
No. Why would I ever no?
Exclamation point, not guilty.
Is that all you have?
Exclamation point, not guilty.
Because the prosecution's also allowed to question me. Is
Yeah, Peachy, you can.
Mhm.
well, like
Go
the
ahead.
questioning
Oh.
has. So basically, it's like Maddie needs to set it to where SoCosion green, and then it'll be Peachy and green. Okay.
That didn't work. Oops.
So do the scroll. So it's the same colored buttons,
Mhm.
but and then choose Peachy's. See.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You were
really
the judge
Now you have a
confusing.
button.
That's
Yeah,
really
I
confusing.
should have been the judge.
Yeah.
So what I just asked a question on why.
Uh huh.
So did Mink not look a little taller the other day?
What does mink look like?
Usually quite short.
There's a lot of short people in society. I don't know.
And wasn't
It's
he
hard to tell.
taller than usual?
Well, I need a like a description of this person, so I know it was like I don't even know why I'm here.
You were here because you saw a very tall person.
Fuck you.
About like 7'8".
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, that rings a bell. That rings a bell.
Mm-hmm. And Mink is normally about 3'8". So
Oh shit! Really?
yes, yeah. So
That's
so
crazy.
so he
They do
he
need the
was
stilts.
quite on. Yes, exactly.
That is
Okay,
that is
alright, you
shorty
know
by
what?
shorty standards.
So then I think I did see them wearing stilts because
Yeah.
I
Proven.
Okay. Okay. However, could I, if I could just ask a question for reliability's sake, okay?
Mhm.
Were you on crack cocaine at the time of this sighting?
Wait a minute. Why?
This is a yes or no question.
This has nothing to
Yo.
do with the evidence. I object.
Overruled.
Attacking the witness.
I object.
You don't have a say.
I believe the court is corrupt.
I agree.
All of you. Shut the fuck
What did
up.
I
in the
do?
courtroom.
Oh my
Okay.
god. We need to throw
Ming, thank you for the $100.
Bribery.
Bribery.
For $100. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Judge, I changed my case. I think I just was mistaken.
You know what?
I think that the prosecutor's mistaken. Mink was definitely wearing stilts. When I was working in the in the in the business building.
Seriously though, Mink, thank
I've-
you so much.
I have observed the evidence in this case. I have analyzed both sides of the story. And I have come to the conclusion.
Mink
As
was definitely
somebody
wearing stilts.
that is short. That Mink was not wearing stilts.
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Damn, I'm good.
So click play again, see what happens.
Play again.
Okay, nice.
Can you pose?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, I'm a judge.
I'll be prosecutor then. Unless
Wait, no.
Peachy do.
Actually,
fine,
wait a minute.
fine.
Blossom, you be judge, like officially. Because you did
Yeah.
like do a good amount. I'll be the witness. Fuck it.
I'm the official judge, most level-headed here, obviously.
Wait a minute.
I'm
where's the
glad I can smoke.
Okay. Oh my god, as a bailiff, I can keep order with a baton and handcuffs. And a
My
magic
God.
wand.
Can you move around? Is that?
I don't know.
Wait, Maddie, have you defended yet?
I'll be
Actually,
waiting.
Not
no,
defended
this is
yet,
fine.
actually. Okay.
Peachy hasn't defended yet either.
So I feel like
Ming, thank you for the other $50.
Let's go. Thanks, lovelies.
Generally, my nails are like falling apart and cracking. So I
got mine
very
done
much
today.
appreciate this. I was hoping
need to
I
get
would
mine
get enough
done.
in the stream to go get mine done again for tomorrow. And surprise, surprise, but there may be some more painting with Peachy soon. Mwah. Okay. Let's play the game. Oh, hello. Who are you?
That is the person you're defending.
Why is he got a helmet on?
That's what they
Poor
do to
guy.
people in this universe, I guess. I don't know.
Poor little
They
dude.
don't put handcuffs on you. They lock you in an
No,
iron
they put you-
helmet.
Look at his wrist too. He doesn't even have handcuffs on. They just removed his hands from his body.
What a loser.
How much is nails? Usually around like $120.
Yeah, I
So I
got
put
my
it at
nails
150. So
today.
thank you so much, Mink. You already covered it all. I appreciate it.
Dingo is accused of gooning to streamer sneezes. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, begin your opening statement. Actually, no. Sorry, Maddie. Begin your opening statement on why Dingo is accused.
Okay. So, let me start
Maddie,
off
she's
by
prepared.
saying, that, Judge, you look absolutely fantastic today. If I may please the court.
I don't care about the pleasantries. I want to hear
No.
the fucking facts.
No.
I don't want to
There
hear
are-
the bullshit about me.
There are a lot of reasons as to why Dingo goos to streamer sneezes. Now, first and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
I happened to be
up.
watching a stream the other day. And in the background of that stream, there was a stick with. Hey, I need my turn again.
Who mentioned to be? Oh wait, Mink. Mink
Right,
mentioned
it's-
me. Where did Mink mention me?
Babe.
Wait.
Babe. It's not
What?
my
Sorry,
turn.
what did I miss?
It's not my turn. Babe. I need to pick cards. Thank you.
Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So, I was watching a stream the other day. And what did I see in the background? Right after the streamer sneezed, a sticky paged book. Now,
Ew.
are we not to assume that said streamer sneezed and Dingo gooned so hard that it flew across the world and hit that book, right? But that's not all that we have, right? We have evidence. There was an explosion in the distance from the goon. Okay? Now, as if that's not enough, what else do we have? We have road signs with cryptic messages, and I rest my case, Your Honor.
Ring the bell. Defense?
Honestly, this case is pretty strong. I'd like to make a plea deal.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're pussying
you have
out?
any-
What?
Do you have any witnesses?
That one. So go get up here.
You have a policeman.
Wait, huh? Call witness.
The blue.
Thank you for
Yes,
this
the wit-
opportunity.
Hello, fellow law enforcer.
And you can see by this gesture prohibited by law.
Oh, they're pointing and skipping and scissoring and clapping. You know what them kids do nowadays. All them illegal things. Yep.
Huh.
Sorry, who is this about? I forget. This is my 7th case today.
This is about Dingo. This little fish tank guy over here.
Oh,
Fishbowl boy.
oh,
Did
what
you
did he
see
do? What
him
did he do
jorking
again?
his jit?
He was jorking a jet. Oh, I give into the little jit jerking, joke, okerkin. A little bit here and there too. Now and then again. Oh, there's
Have
nothing
you
wrong
ever
with a little
done
bit
it?
of jerking, glorkin, lorkin, moikin.
Have you ever done it in the police car, officer?
Oh, of course, never. No, never. Anyways, am I free to go? I got me some kids I gotta beat up.
Okay,
Gotta get
all
that
right,
quote up.
fair enough. Would you like to call up the other witness,
The
Um,
the other one?
the prosecutor's witness? Yes, you're allowed to. Well, no. Actually, that's not how it works.
It's over
It
for
should
you, buddy.
be. So, are you done with your? Is that what? Is that it?
You, ca- you
okay,
make
sure.
it.
Let's
You
take
make
to
a
the
deal
follow.
for him. Look at him. He's sorry.
You
He's
can't look
very
at
sorry.
me.
Look at
He-
Dingo.
He's not looking.
Dingo,
Look
Dingo's
away.
so sorry.
He's very
Dingo.
he's
That
very
is the face
sorry.
of somebody
That
that
is
got
the
caught jorking at the streamer
The-
sneezes.
he got caught jorking his jit, but he's very regretful.
Dingo, thank you for the $3.
Fine. If the attorney for
you wanna
our
go-
defendant is already given up, this trial will come to the close of everybody dies.
Everyone dies?
Die? Well, that was the easiest $1 million I've ever earned in my life.
I have to jork it. It's a medical condition.
Mink, if you really want
Now, see,
another
that was
angle,
the
I'll get you another
defense.
angle.
I want to be a
I
witness.
kind of wanted to do Bezos as the boss man.
I'll
for the
be.
witness
I haven't
there.
done defense yet. I'll be defense.
All right, I'll be prosecutor. Oh wait, which one should I be? Which one do you want to be, Blossom?
I don't care. I was fine on judge. I can honestly multitask better that way.
Okay,
'Cause I'm still like doing PC stuff at the same time, so
I'm gonna see if yeah. Sure,
Oh,
I'll do
thank you for
strong.
this smoothie.
all right, fine. I have to set up my screens then.
Awaiting the prosecutor for the charges.
Oh, I have to come up with a thing. Give me a second.
Mhm. So, chat, how about that grass?
Okay, so
You smoking that grass? Fit check. Thinking is hit.
Judge, hold up one moment, counsel. I have to set up OBS.
As you can see here, my fit is quite simple. We got the pizza pants and the Mountain Dew Baja Blast top.
Where were the pizza pants at, by the way?
amazing. Hold on, wait.
Did I never
this is
tell
so
you? I thought
funny.
I told you, Maddie. Did I tell you not to not to bother looking because I had found them?
I knew you found them, but you
This
never
is
told me where they were
amazing.
at.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
They were like inside something.
Oh.
They were like stuffed inside something else, and it wasn't until after I like did a load of laundry from the stuff that I had from that trip that they like separated themselves and they just like appeared in the
Mm.
dryer.
Gotcha.
But I don't remember what they were inside of, but they were like stuffed inside something.
Because I tore the basement part and I was like, they are not here.
I'm sorry.
That's-
Making streamers
image works.
rage.
Your
The
Honor,
image worked.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a plea deal.
Look at his face. Come on, look at his face. You can't.
How did you put the image?
You can import your own images as a prosecutor.
Really?
That is crazy.
All right, so I am accusing Nits Kit 8 of making streamers rage. Okay? And as to why I believe that he is doing this, there is a clear evidence within leaked DMs from him and mutual streamers he associates with, where they're just raging in the DMs. They are absolutely unable to comprehend the mega brain of this guy.
Oh. In the defense,
Your Honor, my client is guilty as charged. But, don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. I will hit you back. But, I will argue in defense of my client, if I may. Okay. So, may I please argue against my client? Thank you.
yes, you can.
So, my client, Nitskit, okay? I mean, just get a look at Nitskit. Such like an innocent soul that is being locked up for no reason. Now,
A lot of this.
there were leaked DMs. I will not lie to you about this, but what were those leaked DMs on? They were on a broken phone. Okay? They were on a broken phone.
Okay.
How can you prove that those were nits? And to be honest, you've seen how obsessive Nits is about tech. Do you think Nits would just allow a phone to get broke? No. So what I'm trying to say is that this was all a fabrication. It was a fabrication perpetuated by big streamers. And I can prove it. I can prove it. Because where were those DMs found? On an unknown SIM card. They weren't Nitses. Whose were they? They were just nobodies. This is all a big scam. This is a sham against my client by the streamers to get back at Nits. I rest my case.
Shall we call up a witness to
Hold
the
on,
stand?
yes. Before
Would the prosecution like to
I would like to make another
respond
statement before we draw a witness.
before we pull the
Yes.
witness up? I understand.
Thank you. All right. Well, so
Hey.
You might have found that it was a broken phone.
Mm-hmm.
But not only is he sending DMs on broken phones, he's sending DMs on gaming consoles.
What?
That's not the only place he's sending evidence of making streamers rage. Okay? Now, I would like to call a witness to the stand.
How do I need to do something for this?
Shit. How do I?
Yes, so
Blossom,
basically,
how do I do it?
so you scroll, and it should. So on the bottom left, it'll show you two different things for the same buttons for when you're holding over it. So you have that, right? And then you go back to the other ones, and there's two different options for it when you scroll.
Deliver. Okay, I see the red and the blue. I'm seeing.
Yeah, so the red and the blue has 4 options technically, but you have to scroll to get to the other 2.
Oh god. Oh god, it's an infinite.
Yeah,
scroll.
it's very weird. I
No, it's
honestly
just
feel like that's
reading what
kinda
it says in the
bugged.
bottom left. It'll say which one is what.
Mhm.
Bring.
I honestly
close-
feel like that's kind of bugged.
There we
Okay.
go. All right. So, whom did you wanted the clown? Is that correct? Is that what the
Yes.
prosecution wanted?
Yes.
All right. I'm putting
So-
the hammer down. So the prosecution can ask questions first, and the defense may retort.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Now, so, Clown, do you not recall when you were doing the children's party stream that you had someone come into your chat named Nitskid8 who started saying that your balloon animals sucked? Am I wrong in this statement?
You see, my depression, it really hurts my memory. I do remember being shed on for my balloon animals, but I can't quite remember the name.
Okay. So then, do you remember the color of the name? Because I remember the color. Could you give me a color?
It
As a
might
clown,
have
you
been
should be very
blue.
associative towards
It might
that.
have been blue.
Okay, that's enough evidence for me. All right, I rest.
Alrighty. Would the defense like to ask the witness anything before we move on?
I gotta be a
Your
really good
Honor,
lawyer.
Your Honor, I was spaced out through half of that, and I was thinking of ducks the whole time. But I will put in the good word for my client. But how can you prove that Nitz was making streamers rage? There has to be clear intent by the law to make streamers rage. Am I right? How can you prove that there is clear intent with the words that Nitz says? You can't. You can't prove that the intent is to make streamers rage. I yield my time, Your Honor.
That's too easy.
Is this relevant to
You kind of
what?
you kind of gave yourself a handicap, like.
What?
I'm going off of personal experience.
Alrighty, thank you.
You
Would
didn't
the-
question the clown, did you?
Nope.
That
you
was
did.
the clown. That
Okay.
entirely.
I was looking I
Maddie
didn't
just
see.
gave a defense when I was up there, not referencing anything I said.
That's what I thought. I was like, yeah. I was like, so she.
Your
just...
Honor, I would like to call a witness.
All right. What witness?
I would like to call the clown.
All right.
Back? You're calling the clown back to the stand?
Okay.
No, wait. Who's the other witness? Not the clown.
The
other
other
Santa
witness.
Claus.
Yeah, the other one.
I am
All right,
Santa
Santa
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Can I join this shared chat?
Santa Claus.
Wait,
Yes.
the lighting is
Ho,
so
ho, ho.
fucky wucky.
I am just gonna ask you a flat out question.
Yeah.
Where were you last year on December 24th?
Nits.
Bringing joy for all to hear, of course.
Good. And you have a list, is that not right?
I do. A little
Is
diary
Nitz
if you.
on
if
the
you-
naughty list or the nice list?
That's confidential.
Okay.
Your Honor,
All right.
I would like this witness arrested for tampering the courtroom. I would like to subpoena Santa Claus's naughty and nice list. Don't you bang your gavel at
I'm not
me.
gonna lie in court. So I mean,
want
it's just
order.
I'm bound by the laws of
You
Jolly
cannot
and
order
Holly.
these nuts.
I want
I
order in
yield
this
my
court.
time.
Thank you, witness. I want order. Up
I
in
yield
here.
my time.
Maddie, I knocked, by the way, on Twitch.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming.
Is there
I
any
just went live.
further evidence?
Oh,
For Mink
To-
only.
for Mink
to-
only.
Nitz
Yes.
making streamers rage. I've not heard anybody say about how these DMs over console came into fruition. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping some Xbox, Xbox Live
Get shit
voice
on.
chat or like some like text chat, you know what I mean? But I guess our dude here isn't that interesting.
Your Honor, if I may.
Objection.
This evidence may damage my client, but I have evidence that while playing Modern Warfare 2, Nitz was DMing people, telling them that his dad is Bill Gates.
Were these people streamers?
See, no,
Then
that's the thing.
then
Because
it is not
they
relevant.
weren't streamers.
Sorry. It's not relevant because
No, it
Nitz
is.
here.
Because
Nitz is here
okay,
because of streamers' rage. Of the streamers' rage.
but
They're
okay,
not a streamer.
yes. But what I'm trying to say is that my client has good conduct around streamers, but bad conduct around people that are not streamers.
So he's just generally an asshole.
Maddie, you're making
Your
it so
Honor,
much worse.
I yield my time.
Hmm.
Do you want me to make?
any more evidence? Is there
I mean-
any more evidence?
I could provide a little bit more evidence.
All right, I won't.
So, one more reason as to why
I do take
Nitz
care of him,
makes
Uchiha.
streamers rage is when he messages with streamers, and he may not be making them rage right yet, right? But it could be a pivotal moment in the conversation when a read from him comes, like he doesn't respond back to their messages.
A left
Message.
Thank you for the biddies,
Try
Miss Kit.
harder, bish.
Try
Your Honor,
harder.
objection.
You know
Your
what?
Honor, objection.
That
Irrelevant.
is definitely a guilty.
Well, Nitz, I tried. Have
Yeah,
fun
Nit-
in the
Minecraft.
slammer.
Minecraft Nitz. Mink, what do you mean you can't see stream?
Oh, Peachy's the judge.
I haven't got to. It's the one thing
There
I
you
haven't
are.
done yet. So.
I want to be bailiff. Can I be the
Oh.
bailiff?
Oh boy, here we go.
I will defend this time.
So there's no witnesses.
You get witnesses technically, but like Maddie can play bailiff and then also be witness.
Oh yeah,
so
we could. Yeah.
just
There's
talk
like
for
an
the
NPC
witnesses.
witness. Yeah.
Mhm.
In sock we trust. Okay.
Are you gonna choose their face, Soko? Do you have a
Oh my god. All right,
image?
yeah, take your time. I have a like a
I
6-year-old
just want to see the
folder.
face change. Hot dog. Yo, hot dog.
I would think twice about that. Oh, you fuck.
Wow. Some workplace abuse right there.
Your Honor, not even. Oh no, you are above the law. Shit, my bad. Wait, what does this do?
Yo, I got. Wait,
I could turn you into CRJ.
what the hell? What the
What?
fuck? Mink! Mink! Thank you! Now I get, thank you. Thank you so much for the 150. What the hell? I'm sweating now.
I've been sweating.
I wasn't expecting it to be real. I was just doing it for the fun meme. I'm gonna cry.
No.
Not even a sub.
Not even a sub.
Can I stop being live now?
Said stream.
That's it. I'm done.
Was live for 7 minutes and then called it there.
I give her 30 seconds before she abuses it. Oh,
Wait, yes, Lamau. You're no, it's fine. I will stay live for your sake. I'm gonna make my stream nice, don't worry. I just have to set it all up again.
Made a small bowl of spaghetti when asked to make a long bowl. Is that supposed to be large bowl or is that long bowl?
Is it a long bowl?
It is a long bowl that Mr. Italian is being accused of. Let's get this man's surnames right and correct. Oh, is it? Yes. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, judge, jury, and executioner, you must understand that this Mr. Italian was caught on surveillance making a small bowl of Italian spaghetti when in fact was asked, requested even, to provide a long bowl. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, Mr. Italian is guilty.
Oh. Mink, thank you for
Meow.
another $50. What?
Yeah, she just matched on
What the
mine.
fuck? Damn, y'all are cooking.
I'm not even like, look. I'm
How
gonna-
did you do that? Hearsay.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Speak for yourself.
You are
What,
now
you-
CRJ.
How are you a duck?
What the
What the fuck?
Leave!
What the
I think we had a random
fuck?
join.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Well, that was interesting.
Maddie, how can you not make it private? What?
What?
How do you literally remade the lobby to make it private? What the fuck? Okay.
Bye,
What?
Vod.
Good job.
Well, bye.
I
Vod.
don't-
It was
I
fun
don't
while it
think
lasted.
it's- I don't think that like
That's
is ban worthy because it wasn't done by the streamer and people say
No, we're fine.
stuff. Yeah, it's,
CRJ, we need a
No, we're
ruling.
fine. We're just
We're
having.
I think
fine.
it's fine. It's
Whatever.
fine.
Make another
And
lobby.
it was a
add
pretty
but
dog
I
mic.
swear it
I
was
honestly don't think it
private.
was understood.
we're all adults here.
Now I can host it.
Private.
Well,
Because there's the lock
are
on the
you
top.
in the same chat with Maddie and Peachy?
Yeah. I can
Okay,
change
who
the
do
map.
who do we join?
I have it up. I'm sending invites. Let's see here. So
What other
Sure.
maps? Do
How
we
did they get like in the middle though?
I don't know.
Weird. How did that happen?
They were like in the middle of the courtroom, looking directly at me. Like they were a witness that got called.
Yeah, that was my question, CRJ.
Yeah, I don't know what type of
I'm gonna
hack
be a
it would be.
prosecutor. I'm gonna be
Wait a
prosecutor, yeah.
second.
We'll retry the trial. Retry the trial.
We got
Wait
Cosmic Order trial.
a
Maddie, what?
second.
What? Is it someone you know?
No. Can you join a game through Discord?
Yes, technically.
I joined the official server for this game. I wonder if that's where he didn't come from.
Stop. Mink. No.
But it says you're playing
I'm a
Rune Light
mess.
on Discord. So
If you
when...
click the 2 dots, it says playing Guilty as Sock.
Oh.
You could try again and see if they rejoin, and then if so, then that's.
I
what it
mean,
was.
I'm posting it now. So
Yeah, you're hosting it now, so
hopefully that's not an issue.
yeah.
Are you joining?
I joined.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're missing Blossom.
Yeah, we're missing.
What do you mean?
Blossom.
Wait,
Wait,
I'm
what?
in.
What?
Wait,
Well,
no,
this
I
is
don't
my
see anything.
lobby.
Maddie, we're
This is
missing
my
you.
lobby.
wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that
And
was
Binky go
you're on
Baba
the
in the boom
defense.
room.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Papa Kippy, hi!
Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey,
I'm
wait.
back on the PC
Okay.
that you funded. Have you seen? Did you see the photo I posted in Discord? It's fucking sick. I'm very proud of this PC.
Yeah, your PC absolutely cooks.
Hold on, I can just do a pan with the camera. Give me a second. Okay.
Whoa, this is different.
Oh god, my sensitivity.
Yeah, I changed the map.
That's cool looking. We're in like space.
Yeah, it's good though, is it not? Do you not like it?
No, it's cool. I feel like we're in Rick and Morty or something.
Sorry, I was talking to chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm showing them the PC right now.
Mm.
Does anyone have to spell sigil? How do you spell sigil?
Oh yeah, Hinga.
SIGIL.
SIGIL.
My retina's burned out. I'm sorry. I'll go back.
Turn all the LEDs off now. Stat.
I can. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Shit, dog.
Peachy needs to put a wide body kit and a giant wing on her car. If someone tips $1,000, I will buy the wing I need today. I'm just fucking broke. And I haven't bought it.
That's fair. That's
You know
valid.
what to do, Chad.
If you want me to put a fat ass wang on my car, $1,000.
Big ass
You
wang.
know where to spend the money.
You almost got me. Mink, you've donated enough today. Please don't.
Yeah, Mink. Don't do it.
They did it
Oh,
again.
Okay, well, that's amazing. That one
Did
was
you
more
not
clear
make
that
it
time.
private?
I don't. It's on the lock. I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, but the same thing was with mine. If I'm in the official server, I want to say that's what's doing it.
I'm about to just like nuke my
Who
entire
is
friends
this
list.
guy?
Just leave
Did
the
you say no?
server, Maddie. I don't know where they're finding you.
Yeah, and I don't know
I
what
don't
this
know if they're
like.
joining through me. We could try again.
Well, like, I'm not in anything that I think people would be able to join from. Unless it's someone from one of our communities that's, like, fucking with us. But, like...
No, it is. So it is definitely private when you first start doing it. It's absolutely private. Because I just did the other thing where you like unlock it and two random people joined.
Yeah, it's 100% private.
Who's?
So is this someone that's on one of our friends lists? Do we have a name of the person that joined?
I don't have. Yeah.
I wonder. Could I
Maybe it's
mute
not.
game? Hold on. Next time that happens, I'm gonna mute game audio and try to get like their Steam name.
Yeah, they do this right before we start the actual trial.
Yeah. Collect evidence. All right, Nits. We're actually gonna collect evidence for real.
Yeah, I guess I'll just mute the game audio.
Oh wait. Let's view recent players somewhere. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shift tab to
Shift
open your Steam
tab.
overlay.
And then you can do
Group chats, friends in game, recent news, recent players.
no, there.
Rel. These
It
are
shouldn't be
you play
Rel.
with in multiplayer games that support this feature. Yeah, I know. I just said Rel. Rel,
Hey,
Mumps,
I have a pretty funny idea.
Hmm.
What if we
Yeah, of course you
just
can,
play the
Mink.
game, but you just mute the in-game audio?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
the,
muted all the audio I could.
except
It's
the
all
noise
muted.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping for the best, but.
Well, no, you just
All
like.
right, we'll
mute
try this
the,
one more time.
What was it? You mute
See
like
that.
the volume.
it's quiet. I'm gonna put some RuneScape music on, chat.
My computer, the fucking, what is this? What is this? What is happening? I can't see anything.
I can hear it, but I turned off the sound that goes to chat, so chat shouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah,
Can I?
that makes sense.
I'll just
There we
put
go.
on some like low fires.
Mari, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Mari fans. I'm you know shooting real quick.
Look. Can you see me? This is what I see right now.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything is running on here, so I don't know. It's like everything is on, and I can hear everything on the computer still.
Is the GPU lights on?
Like, you mean the like the mother, like on the motherboard?
No, on the GPU itself. Are the
There's
lights on the
no
GPU
GPU.
on?
There are no lights on it, but the fans
The-
are spinning. I see them spinning.
If the GPU lights aren't
On the
on, it
GPU.
probably drew too much power and crashed.
Well, no. So my light, it doesn't have lights on it.
Oh,
There's no, yeah. Yeah, it's a Founders Edition card, so
Did it just randomly crash?
I think it's something with the card. I think it's getting too much load onto it. So I'm just gonna have to restart
Too much
one more time, I guess.
load.
Okay. Hey yo, I'm gonna go pee while you do that real fast.
Okay, have fun.
I'll be back, chat.
Your spoiler. Wait, what are y'all talking about?
I'm
Welcome, reader. Yes, yes. For the cart. PT wants to buy a giant wing. Yes, I do want to. I want to get a wing and I want to get the cart wrapped. But I need the wing before I can get it wrapped. The wing is like the thing I want to buy.
what color wrap?
It's gonna be purple and black. It's gonna be two-tone. It's gonna be black on top and purple on the bottom.
Bingo.
I have a mock-up. I can show chat.
Oh hell yeah. Well, I can't look right now, but is this gonna be? How do I fix this? Just get a different card. New goal.
Can't see.
Just get the graphics card for my
This is
computer.
what I want to
Go.
do. See that fat wang?
that's the wing you want?
Yeah. It's the Result Japan GR86 swing. Looks so good.
Hello,
Bad
hello?
influence is making you spend money on cars. I'm the one I'm the one that bought the car.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say someone else didn't
Period.
make me enjoy cars, but it was my decision.
Now I wonder if
I'm back.
my shite ass. Oh, Polychrome, open back up. I saw you trying to hide.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön.
I have an idea, chat. I'm gonna redo the goal since Mink very kindly hit the goal for us already.
Yeah, it's making me think about, should I do a goal
Yeah.
for my graphics card? For a graphics card? 'Cause it could actually be worthwhile. Okay, I'm back in
Good.
that.
Nowadays, graphics cards are so like overpriced, though. It's like
I know, yeah.
I keep saying, like I said this a while ago, but I feel like they're gonna come down at some point.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, I guess, maintain. Alright, I'm live again.
It worked. Fat
think
Wang.
so.
All right, chat. There's a goal for a Fat Wang.
There's a goal for a fat wang.
Love it.
Hope your night's going well, DJ Diddle.
Wait.
I'm gonna be down in your neck of the woods
Hey,
in
my boy.
another 4 days, 5 days.
Huh? Yeah, 5 days, and you'll have the opportunity to meet him.
Yeah, I will actually.
The DJ Diddler.
By Wings,
The
I
DJ
thought
Diddle
cosplay. And I
themselves.
was like, oh, of course. I've got some cosplay stuff recently, actually. But I can
Yeah.
justify buying cosplay stuff because I make money whenever I post stuff in the cosplay stuff. So like, I don't make money from buying a fat ass wang. Hi, Papa Skippy. Wait, what?
I know. They popped up in my stream today too. I love Papa
Champion of
Skippy
Tubing
though.
Day. Hell yeah.
You're
tubing
very
sounds like a
funny
lot
on
of fun.
TikTok. This is
There's actually
wait, is
like
this who
low-key,
I'm
there's
thinking
tons
of?
of tubing where we're
Or
gonna live. at.
am I
Probably.
gaslit?
No, probably.
No.
You're probably thinking
Maybe.
that it's here. I mean, hold on. I'll DM you if you.
Did y'all start? No. Okay.
No.
Peachy and cosplay IRL is so fire. Can confirm.
Sweet!
Hope everything is going well, Ria.
Thunder!
Happy almost Pride Month.
Thank you so much for the
Transgender Pride,
9
Transgender
months.
Pride.
Peachy does latex cosplay endeavor kind of stalled. Latex costumes aren't that expensive. I tried CRJ.
I'm so confused on what the shared chat means.
Oh,
Because, like, I'm in
CRJ,
the call.
I did end up getting the Black Cat cosplay, but it's on pre-order from a place.
Oh,
I
there
found
you
one
go.
that I was happy with. It's not latex. It's like whatever the like
Oh.
fake latex looking material is. I'm pretty sure that's
Like
what it is.
spandex.
Yeah, but it I don't know.
Hmm.
It's kind of shiny looking, but I ordered it on pre-order. I found a seller that I thought was, yeah, it's like a vinyl. I found a seller that I was happy enough with like the way it looked. So I ended up getting it from there, but it's supposed to ship until like September, I think. So it'll be a while.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Everyone loves fat wangs.
Of me, a good old fat wang.
Hey, so
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
the
I'm doing
the-
something really quick.
doing you know that random that keeps coming in. I feel like if we just meted the games and meted our games and stuff, that would work. It's if y'all wanted to keep going, honestly.
I do.
Yeah,
we can
we're
meet
down to
games
keep
if you
going.
really
I think
want
we were
to.
just waiting on Blossom to get her PC stuff.
I had to restart and make sure shit was right. CRJ is a fake latex snob. The lobby.
They
is
don't
back
show up in the
again.
recent players.
Wait, was
I
that
was
the
looking
my
at
chat?
I was looking at the replay.
That has
Pop-
wang.
And I think they're just
I'll
popping into
look at that.
lobbies. You know what I mean?
Papa Skippy, thank you so much for the $300 and for the wang.
Jesus!
Jesus.
We got some big Wang fans over here, apparently. Thank you so much. Holy
Big wang enjoyers in chat.
we got some big Wangs in chat. Holy. I don't know what else to say. I appreciate that,
Oh,
Papa
yeah, that's fucking
Skippy.
crazy. W Papa Skippy. Jesus.
Yeah, really. Duh.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
leave now. Mink,
Don't
do
leave,
not
don't
leave. Do not leave.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was wondering.
Where you've been hiding,
No.
working.
I just have to.
Well,
fucking
Skippy,
fix this
welcome,
shit.
welcome.
Belt.
I love big wangs. I think a lot of people love wangs in this chat. Holy.
When does this goal end?
I shall show a better picture of the wang for
My
you.
birthday.
Here we go.
I'm so confused by what this. There we go.
Look at that. Look at that wang.
Was that a big fat wang?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah, yeah.
is fat.
Lobby's up though. Y'all can do whatever. No,
Isn't that so sick?
fine.
I'm gonna have to get it paint matched, but it's I love it so much. I've done a lot of research for like a bunch of different types of wings. I've seen bigger. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, true. I've seen bigger too.
Just to confirm,
All right.
chat, you guys aren't able to hear the game right now, right? Y'all shouldn't be able to. I muted game stuff, so
I muted that as well.
Is it JDM? No.
it's a Japanese built car. It's a modern car. It's a 2025, but it is Japanese made. So it was made in Japan. It wasn't for the Japanese market nor a cool like older car, but technically, I didn't see it. Show me again. All right, Tay. Look at that wang.
Okay, chat.
Nice.
We're in there like so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mario is accused of eating. Oh, shit, no.
No.
How am I supposed to defend this?
Mario's accused of eating Luigi. Where is
Guys.
Luigi? Do you see him?
Wait, how do I do the Twitch jurors thing? Like, it's on.
The what?
My channel is linked. It says it's on. Do you see up top?
Yeah, it's up top. Yeah.
Yes, I am. Papa
Yeah.
Skippy. Maddie comes. She'll be here
Oh,
in 5
super
days.
optional wing.
to-
Yeah,
Come
it
to the
looks a
house.
lot like the
5 days.
WRX STI wing as well. It looks
It's a
like it
long
was
5
meant
days.
to be on the car. It doesn't look like an add-on. Like it looks like it was meant to be a part of the body of the car, which is why I like it.
I am live again. Yes, Mink. Yeah, I'm very
Poor this
excited.
guy, it was so fun.
moved,
I
so-
love my cars so much. I'd be wasting around. I just have a little racing car now.
I drive my Subaru.
I technically have a Subaru too. We're Subaru twins
Technically, yeah,
now.
because it's a Toyota.
It's a Subaru inside.
Technically, yeah.
It's a
Technically,
Subaru on
we
the
are
inside.
twins.
Yeah. I'm still a lesbian. It may not have a Subaru badge,
Huh?
but she's a Subaru on the inside.
But it's a Subaru at heart.
yeah.
Sorry?
Blossom,
You start, isn't it? Wouldn't it be you who starts?
you
You
are
have your
sitting
opening
next to
statement.
a murderer. I can't believe how calm you are right now. It's disgusting.
He only has 4 hearts.
Hi, Jewel. Welcome.
Your Honor, may
I was
speak
supposed to
now,
ask, did you
please?
sell your RAV4? I did sell my RAV. I sold my RAV to get the 8.6.
I need water. I'm gonna get water.
Your car is
wait.
faster than cows. Technically, our cars make relatively similar
Dixon, thank you for the
horsepower, but my car is like
Oh,
2,000 pounds lighter. And eventually
I
he's
mean-
gonna put the like tin turbo on his like thing, so he's gonna have way more power eventually. on
I
that
drive
car.
a Subaru Crosstrek.
That's pretty
have no
tough.
power. We have no power.
Did you consider buying the? I don't like the way the Mark V looks, and I also didn't have the money for a Mark V.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Yeah,
I actually wanted to get a WRX. They had one in this awesome orange color when I went to the dealership.
Cool.
And I was like, but they only had it in a manual.
When he has an
They
extra
didn't have it in
20K, yeah,
automatic.
exactly.
And I was like, ugh.
My car's a manual.
like-
Wait, what?
I'd rather, like, for the roads that I drive, I'd rather drive an automatic. Just my preference.
Okay, for snow reasons, I would understand you
Ah.
wanting an automatic for snow reasons and like traction control and not having to worry about that. But
Yeah.
I really would love to bring my car up to Pennsylvania because when I was there, all the like twisty turny roads would be so freaking
Yeah,
fun.
it's fun. It's
So
fun.
I would be fucking zooming around
Tokyo drift and shit.
in my little rash.
It's fun, but like when the roads get really snowy, it's like it sucks.
Wait,
So,
how'd you
like,
do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to get
For snow
a
reasons,
manual.
I understand because if you're not used to driving manual, then learning manual and then getting thrown in the snow is probably not fun.
It's the worst thing that you could do.
But
I've driven a stick
I've loved
a few times.
I was really worried when I first picked up my car from the dealership. I still did not know. I like hardly was able to do a test drive with it, and then I had to drive it 7 hours home. And you know, I got better.
Yeah.
Dixon 12. Thank you for the follow.
Also, are we starting this trial?
Oh
Yeah.
you're the judge.
Do I have to do something? SoCo.
How do you do this?
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, may I present the evidence? Mario was found in a cave, or was last seen in a cave, and next to him, a burnt wooden spoon. We found what seemed to be a leftover campfire and a large broken vase.
Why was
And
the
what was
spoon
inside?
burned?
The spoon was burned, obviously. Well, we can obviously, we can ask the homeless man who was there. He was a witness to the spoon burning. I think he would have more information on that. But we believe, the prosecution, that Mario has liquefied, engulfed, seasoned, and salted our boy Luigi. And we need to put him behind bars.
I apologize.
Okay. The defense?
Yes, there you go. So now I can build my narrative on why Mario didn't eat Luigi. So, you only bring a broken vase and a wooden spoon to the table when neither of those items are a likely weapon that would be used to kill somebody. Yes, a spoon might be used to eat, but that is an unlikely solution
Oh, what did I do?
to eat somebody
I was just
with.
curious what it did, sorry.
I bring the evidence. Papa Skippy, thank you for the 1,000 bits!
You
That's
bring the
not the
evidence of
evidence.
Papa Skippy and then
You just need number one? Fair enough, you can have it. I bring the evidence.
You okay over there, SoCo?
Soap
don't fall
to
asleep in
the
my
table.
courtroom.
Soap is very important in this because they were showering in the caves, okay? They were having a good time in the caves and taking some showers. But Luigi got too slippery, and as you can see in this shot,
Oh,
thank you for the follow, Fat Man. Fat Manny.
Fat Manic and Bipolar Island.
As you can see, there's clearly lava in the background. So it's very obvious that Mario might have had maybe Luigi slipped on the soap and fell into the lava.
Ramaj, thank you for the 400 biddies.
Does he have a Mario head?
Free
He
Luigi.
does. He has Mario in his head. Hi, Athena! Hi!
I think the point here is that Luigi is dead. He can't exactly
Luigi
be
is,
free.
yes.
It is confirmed. No, Luigi's dead. Confirmed.
Okay.
We do know this.
Yeah.
We know Luigi's dead. But the cause of death is not Mario. Mario did not kill Luigi by eating
Objection.
Luigi.
Anyone who slips on the soap does not just fall and die. They fall and accidentally.
It's not your turn.
insert-
To add in evidence, I would like to call my witness the homeless man.
Papa Skippy, thank you for the 1,100 biddies. Holy.
Oh, they popped.
Skippy, I appreciate the support, but you've done so much. Please do not feel obligated to give stuff. That's very, very sweet of you, but that's a lot. Please. What am I doing? How do I do your
I need
witness
my
thing?
witness. I need my witness.
Scroll up. Skippy, thank you for the 1K bits.
Oh,
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much, Skippy.
I see.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I just do
Thank you
this.
so much.
Very little
You do
evidence
so
has
much
been
for all of
submitted. Are you
us, like,
700? Oh wait, no.
No,
Thank you.
You have to read it when you scroll.
One more. Go one more. Scroll one more. And then do the blue one. So look at the. If you look at the
Yeah.
If you
Oh.
look
And
at
I guess
the,
I'm
gavel, it
playing
has
as the
an icon
homeless
on it.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you're. I'm technically questioning the homeless man now.
Ramaj, thank you for the 701 biddies. Why is there a biddy war going
1101
on?
Mr.
Bob.
Homeless Man, while we were showering, you happened to waltz into this cave with my defendants
While we were showering.
and his brother.
What?
They were having a great time showering from the natural cave water.
Lots of good minerals.
Luigi and Mario.
The
Man, was I
minerals were
on crack
washing them
cocaine?
clean. I think so.
Wait. Mario and Luigi were showering. What happened after this?
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Mario made Luigi drop the soap.
Mario.
Mario didn't eat Luigi.
But he made
I
him
didn't
drop
see
the
that.
soap.
Luigi and then put him in the lava. And that's
No,
why there's
I
no
didn't.
evidence.
I
Aren't you
didn't
sup-
see that.
Aren't you supposed to be defending Mario?
I
from
am
the
defending
crime?
him. Mario's accused of eating Luigi. He did not eat Luigi.
But you're saying he killed them.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him guilty.
Your
Murder
Honor,
is
if I
murder.
may,
Exclamation
I'm
No,
just a
point.
it's
little
not.
homeless guy, but I'll tell you what,
Exclamation
I
point
went the
guilty.
back alley, I smoked some of that crack cocaine, and then I walk in this cave, and what do I see? I see two dudes getting it on in the shower, like it's a fucking sausage fest in there. So I grabbed my shit, and I ran out of there, and then next thing I know, I see some dude dead on the floor, and it wasn't me.
I'm glad the dead dude on the ground was not you.
Are you sure they were
So-
on the floor? I don't
so
want I don't
there
want
was-
the witness back anymore.
So there was a guy on the
Get the
floor,
witness out
not in the
What the
lava,
witness?
like.
There
like-
was so Luigi was on the floor, is what I'm hearing from you.
But didn't you just say that Mario it made him slip into the lava?
Yeah, he like
So
into
if
the water.
if
into
the
lava.
homeless man here says that he was just on the floor, there's something that ain't lining up here. Did you maybe
All right,
push
well, then
him
I would like to bring up
in there or something?
I would like to bring up some evidence that might be partial to this situation.
Content.
There are no
So,
roadsides
I would
in
like
the cave.
to I would like to point out that there was a sign before the cave, a road sign before the cave
Ow.
that read out that the ground was unstable and lava could come out. Luigi might have fallen into the lava post old homeless guy being there. I don't know if they're old, but post homeless guy.
You're saying it's flint. So you're saying this dude Mario's walking on flint and sand.
Yes.
Can you do me a
What?
favor, Blossom? What's in Mario's inventory right now?
Feather, chicken, and dirt.
Now
That's pretty sus
sussy.
if you ask me.
That's sussy. That's somebody on the run. You know when you're out.
When you kill a chicken, you're
Look,
desperate for
Why
food.
would Mario want to eat
Exactly.
Luigi if he has food already?
Well, he got that when he
'Cause-
was on the run, obviously.
It's raw chicken though.
Why do you think he hasn't eaten that chicken? It's probably because
He's
he
full!
already ate Luigi. He's full. Exactly. Thank
He's
you,
not
Your Honor.
full. He's
Thank
not
you,
full.
Your
He
Honor.
doesn't have hunger.
He's saying
What?
he's hacking.
Yes, Mario has aim. Okay, you have to listen to me.
Don't you wag your
Mario-
finger at me. I will put
Mario
you
did
in
not
bondage
eat
right now,
Luigi.
young lady.
Your turn's over. Soko, would you like, do you have any, oh, you have a witness now. Would you like to use, whoever that is?
Yes, I would like to call on the
Yeah, Mario, we're fucked.
the coworker,
The coworker. Luigi's coworker or Mario's coworker?
Mario's coworker. Thank you.
Okay.
You see, Miss Villager was up above the
Sure.
cave entrance, minding her own business, doing normal trading as you do with rupees and such,
No way!
and witnessed
I don't believe it.
Mario and Luigi. If I may provide information, more context, hint, hint, green light, hint, hint.
Hey,
Wait,
You
what?
see,
Judge.
Do I have to do something?
Yes.
What do I do?
Make my green.
Get-
Give me a green light.
Make her
Give me a green
make
light.
her light green.
Wait, what?
Oh, scroll down and then
Scroll.
Winky.
Oh no, hit that again.
I'm tired.
Yeah, and then scroll
boring.
up again, and then it should flip to another red switch.
How do I know which red switch is which?
That's
Read-
really
read the left.
confusing.
On the bottom
Read
left.
the
on
left
You have to
bottom
read the
left.
left. Okay, there we go. You got it.
This is such a shit. Why did I decide to take in the context of where they were in this photo?
Sounds like a you problem.
No, it is a me problem. I sold.
There was evidence of an old suitcase. In it, a feather, a chicken, and a single grass dirt block.
There's no
Was it
on
grass
this
or was it
block,
dirt?
so-
It was dirt.
It was
Dirt.
dirt.
Nope. That...
No, so no grass.
Objection,
Objection,
Your Honor.
It was grass.
Objection, Your Honor.
Hey, yo, dog. I'm just saying, if I were you, I'd object. That bitch
Alright,
don't know what
I
she's
have-
talking about.
Is that your statement?
Dirt. That is
I
my
have
statement.
one more piece of
Well,
evidence.
does
to
the
bring
do
to
you
the
want to
court.
ask the witness anything? She's up there for you.
Nah,
No?
nah. I got other questions. I got other shit.
Okay. It's now your turn. Would you like
The
to...
actual cause to Luigi's death, I have it right here. With this evidence of a pigeon crash landing into Luigi, killing him. And then
You know
I
you're
like it
supposed to
if I
tell
really
the
dog.
truth in court,
That's a
right?
little bit bullshit.
I am telling the
Your
truth.
Honor,
That's evidence.
We all know Luigi. We all know Mario is guilty. Come on, come on now.
Come on, this is a
Maybe,
trolley
but it's not
problem.
your
his
turn.
mustache, dog.
It's a trolley problem. Okay, who are we gonna listen to? The man with the chicken, the feather, and the dirt, or the person in the kimono?
So,
I have no good evidence. I'm gonna be honest. There's no good fucking cards here for me.
Eat it.
That's it. Fine. I'm guilty. I lost.
Uh,
Mario, Let's
Okay.
have fun in jail.
I'm sorry, Mario, but it seems that your defendant has now given up on you. And
It's a me.
it's a me
Thank you,
going to
Mink.
jail. Oops.
Thank you, Mink.
Stop.
What?
Peachy.
Not guilty. All of that effort.
Not guilty.
Yeah!
I meant to hit
Rigged
the
from
other
the
one.
beginning. I
Yeah!
did not know we're in Louisiana. We're in Louisiana right now. Damn.
I meant to hit the other
We
one.
judge.
Peachy agreed.
That's what I call a freaking.
Oops. I'll be the defense. Or I can be a witness if someone else wants to be a defense.
I'll be a witness
Yeah,
again.
I can play whatever.
I
Okay.
had fun being a witness.
Okay.
Bailiff's kind of fun too.
I don't like bailiff. Bailiff doesn't do enough. They don't get like. I like
Yeah,
that
but you can
play
you can like
characters.
smack people.
I don't like play
I'll
characters.
throw away my shake.
Maddie.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
I think I made some brownies earlier. I want to get some.
No! Derek, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Derek, why?
How much? No.
Thank you for the $200, Derek. I am. What the fuck? What the
This-
fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, genuinely, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
It's
see.
fucking. Thank you, Derek.
Yeah. This one's for you. I'm gonna wait. No. Hold on. First person to put one in chat gets to be the defendant. Fine.
This makes no
That's
sense.
cheating, Maddie.
Stop.
That's cheating, Maddie.
No.
Chat. Yeah, but like, I have nothing to say. That is like, what does CRJ say that I missed in Peachy's chat?
Hmm?
Wait, what is this? Oh, nothing. Don't mind
Oh,
me.
it's Daxter.
Maddie killed me. This is
Hold
the
on.
crime.
Maddie, hold on. Let me get a file for her too. Hold on.
Oh no.
Do I have it?
No.
Oh
no.
All right, can you hear me?
Poor Maddie.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so
Defense,
I'd like
you
to-
have a lot of explain to do, so you
I
can go
have
ahead.
to
and
make my
start.
opening
MaddieDrums is
statement.
accused of putting round holes in drums about the diameter of 1.5 inches and 18 inches.
Well, number one, I appreciate the compliment. Number two, you have a lot of explaining to do.
Is this
So get
supposed to be
started.
Maddie?
Yeah.
Um,
No, wait, no, Blossom. Sorry, not defense. Blossom.
Yes, I make.
You
my
have a
opening
lot of
statement.
explaining to do.
So, Maddie, is accused here of putting round holes in drums about the diameter of 1.5 inches and about 18 inches in depth.
Okay. Okay.
One of the main... Wait, hold on. Let me stop. Then restart. Hold on, my statement, because I want to.
Okay. Don't want to
Let's fire
mischaracterize Maddie. Yeah.
It's called guilty as sock.
All right, this can work.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Pray tell.
So,
Hi,
Maddie,
Guy.
there's a object that I have absolute proof that Maddie is putting these items in her drums. One of these items is a dented water bottle.
The winning lawyer gets
What more evidence
$30.
do you need? What more evidence do you need?
I need to get it for that wing.
I need new GFX. We're battling. All right, hold on. So the reason the bottle is dented is because Maddie is slamming that shit into the drums so hard, and it's funny because that water bottle is exactly 18 inches and 1.5 inches in diameter. It's the perfect size, and it's dented, so it makes absolute sense. And that's my opening
So you're
statement.
saying that I shoved a water bottle into the drums?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Okay. Okay.
It's just a round hole.
Okay. That's your story. Okay. Defense. Do you have a counter argument?
I do, in fact. As you can see by this security camera, someone clearly broke into Maddie's house when she was gone at work, and we don't know what they did when they were in there. This is an outdoor security camera, but we know for a fact someone else has been in her house. And I know, SoCo, I know, it's crazy. This is groundbreaking because now we know there is at least more than one person that has been in the abode with the drums. And the drums may have been dented, but that doesn't mean Maddie was the one to do it. And that doesn't mean that we even know what it was done with. At least not yet. Not guilty.
Okay.
Objection.
Reasonably sound argument. Okay, go ahead with your objection.
In the video shown on the video camera, there.
Okay.
Give me the green light. In the video shown on the video camera, there is no movement whatsoever. The clock is stopped the entire time. So, it's a counterfeit video, and it's not real.
The clock could also be out of batteries, though. Do you think
You're the
that
judge.
I'm the
What
kind
do
of... Do you think that I am the kind of person to change the batteries in their clocks?
Yes. Or, it's not... Okay, you know, in the video, there was a small little wire hooked up to the clock.
Okay.
Implying that it has power from the wall.
So then why is it stopped?
Because the video is counterfeit. Why are you questioning me?
Do you have any further responses, Defense?
I do.
Okay.
So the clock may not be moving, but you can clearly see from this footage that the ceiling fan is.
What? Yeah?
Yeah, the ceiling fan is moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
where's the ceiling fan?
This is a pretty solid compounding argument.
There's no evidence of the ceiling fan moving.
The evidence is I said so.
Yeah?
I mean, it's pretty
There's
solid
actual
evidence,
about
not
a
gonna
stopped
lie.
clock. There's actual evidence about the stopped clock on the security camera.
Would anyone like to call a witness by chance?
Well, as you can see, I have some. Can I have some evidence, please?
Of course.
I'm actually going to also call a witness. Witness.
Okay.
This is the coworker I would like to bring to the stand here. I pressed the button. Okay, there we go. So,
Is that the right one?
This is my
No,
witness. This is
that-
my wit-
that-
it's my
no.
Oh,
witness.
sorry.
yep. Okay, there we go. So, coworker, you are a coworker of Maddie's, correct?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay. And you went over to Maddie's house the night before the drums were broken and had pizza, did you not?
Yeah, I was passing through.
Yes, and
It was
at the
pepperoni and bacon. Ooh.
at the end of the night, how many slices were left?
Oh, I don't remember. Hair flip.
There was
Maddie-
like a whole half a pizza.
Okay, so there was half a pizza left. There was
Why
half
is-
a pizza left.
All right,
Um,
Judge. Stop
and-
chiming in.
And
Go
as
fuck yourself.
And as
know
you
what,
can
Nick?
see by this empty pizza
you.
box that I'm putting into evidence, this was found after the tape, which means
Gayming, I
that
just got them fixed.
not only did we capture on security footage someone besides Maddie entering the home, but we also have evidence that something from within the home was taken, aka the rest of the pizza. Maddie, did you
What?
eat the rest of that pizza?
I did not eat the rest of the pizza.
I rest my
You
case.
can't
I
Not
weigh like
guilty.
100 pounds. I don't eat pizza.
All right, this is fucking stupid. I should not have chosen Maddie as the freaking accused. This is dumb. I would like to call a witness to the stand. Now give me the damn green.
How's it go? How did?
So, on the day of this event happening, you had a delivery to make to Maddie's house. Is that correct?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was just passing through.
So,
Big guy, big boss.
there is a
We
receipt
talk all the
from
time.
your employer saying that the order was never delivered, and you are the only person to have passed by her house on that day.
You know what? I didn't get a package that day.
Hold on.
You got pizza.
Now we're now Maddie is under here. She's the one that's being on the question over here, not me. Right.
No, I understand that. I understand that. But did you deliver the package or not?
Yes, and she's also the judge, Skippy.
Yeah,
I'm on
Maddie's
trial
the
and the
judge.
judge.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's a
You're
loss.
right. This ain't
guys.
fair. This is not fair.
I agree with my witness that
This is not fair.
I'm gonna get guilty. She's gonna be.
I
She's
think-
gonna be not guilty. She's
I
gonna
think
make
it's
herself not
perfectly
guilty
fair.
anyway. Yeah.
I think it's perfectly fair.
I think bias is so fair. Yeah.
You know what? You know what? We can make this unbiased. Chat.
What?
Oh, because it's your channel, I can't start a poll. No.
How do I?
You might have to be the
Chat,
judge to do
spam-
that. Chat,
spam if
type
guilty or
exclamation
not
point guilty if you
or not
think.
guilty.
Type
Yeah,
exclamation
come
point
on, help me
guilty
out
if I'm
here.
guilty. Exclamation point not guilty if I'm not.
Chat, you gotta help me out here.
Remember, chat, the pizza was taken and Maddie was gone, not even in the house.
Guys, I've won the trial.
A lot of guilties.
It was not Maddie.
Oh, Nits, you and you.
Thank you,
motherfucker.
Hey! Hey!
Oh! I'm just an average truck driver. I'm
Just a
not doing
poor
it.
old
I'm doing
delivery
good.
boy.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Don't look at me, I'm
Exactly.
just a poor old delivery boy.
And the only person to have seen what would have happened that day.
It's still your
rest
decision,
my
Maddie.
case.
Did you do it?
I have
I think they
come
took
to
it.
my
The bank
verdict.
is not allowed to vote.
The answer is
It's
What do you
more in guilty. Yeah! That's right.
This isn't fair.
Cat wanted.
No wing for you.
That's right. No wang. Give
I
that to me.
worked my ass off.
I'll judge this time.
I'm gonna
way it's
I'm gonna
impartial.
sue. I want to be a witness.
You want redemption?
I'm gonna witness. All right. I'm gonna sue.
That's it. I'm suing.
I'm gonna sue the court.
Thank you for the 30, Derek. Yeah, you call it through.
Yeah, you have to do
As
that,
if,
Darius.
honestly though, as if you would like. You don't
Thank you so much.
kid like that.
Yeah.
Chat, are we
gooning? Yes or
gooning?
no?
Exclamation point yes or exclamation point no.
I did. I have doubts for everyone though, because I'm just like that as a person. Unfortunately,
That's fair.
the only person who I can't doubt is myself.
Oh no, that's not a good one.
I'm sweaty. My
super
GPU is
sweaty
50
too.
degrees and my GPU is 77.
We might need to figure out a way to
There's a
like
reason my trust was
ventilate this
verified.
room a little bit more.
Mhm. We're definitely gonna have to ventilate that room more. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
But I
don't
also
know.
have a fucking heater in here, so
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
mean,
I
Wait,
feel
are
like if
you
we
at
open the
Maddie's
door,
right
'cause
now?
I have the door closed.
no, I haven't moved
Not yet.
Not yet.
To like another week.
A hydrate. Thank you, Athena. How do you know? Is it because I was complaining about how hot it was in here? Let me get another circle pod. I'll be right back.
I should use my circle bottle.
I love my circle bottle.
I keep forgetting I
use it
have
all
it.
the time. Yeah, I use mine all the time. I love it.
I only brought 2 pods with me on my vacation, though, so I had to deal with that for 2.5 weeks. Green Man Wee is cute. Oh. Oh, shit, dog.
Staring at Velma's boobs.
Might be wraps.
Okay.
All right.
All right, chat. We can make it through this.
Make your opening statement. Yeah, 77 degrees Celsius right now. And it really shouldn't be. That's why I set this goal right here, so we can potentially just have a new card in addition to the rest of the PC. But I don't really know what card I would want, if anything. So,
At the home of Green Weed Man, there was a treasure map where X marked the spot.
Okay.
5090
notebook.
Titan.
He wrote
a
down.
Titan, that's mad expensive, dude. Isn't that like 4K or something?
Probably the most
Yeah.
expensive thing they have.
Together with a damaged whistle, a cut cable, and a loyalty card from
Getting all the evidence
Safeway?
out at once.
Apparently.
Okay.
Green
You're
Weed
just
Man
throwing it
would
all
have
out
the
there.
ability-
All right. Easy
would
for me
have
to
the
counter.
ability to see Velma at the grocery store and catch a faint look at her boobs.
Your Honor, if I may,
Go ahead.
the prosecution's
opening
argument sucks dick.
What? Thank you, Skippy, for
Okay.
the $200. What the fuck? Thank you for the $200. I didn't know you also. Did you and Derek have a chat before this? You were like, all right, we're gonna. That's what I'm judging this time. Thank you so much. I better not get. Look, if I. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this, please.
So, chat. I'm here to prove my client's innocence. Okay? Now, the prosecution claims that there was a loyalty card to Safeway where I could have seen where he could have seen Velma's boobs, but it wasn't. It was. I also can't do evidence. Your Honor, may I please do evidence?
No.
How are you emoting?
No. Okay.
Press E.
Yeah, E.
Hold on, I'm not at my computer. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You want to be able to present evidence, or you want to witness?
I want to present evidence.
Okay.
So, prosecution
I had to take my
claims
pants
that.
off. I got too hot.
Oh. The prosecution claims that it was a loyalty card to Safeway, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Instead, it was
Thank
just
you,
a
friend zone
simple
guy.
business card for the mystery machine business. But it's improperly being portrayed as a Safeway card. Now, I don't even think it's possible for my client to be near Velma's boobs because he had a plane ticket to get out of there. And lastly, you might have thought that he was out there to get a little sniff of the boobs, right? But he wasn't, because he was eating something suspicious.
I call for some witnesses. What a weak argument.
I yield my case.
Go ahead and tap your
You know
bell.
what?
Hit your bell. Wait, hold on.
What is going on? What are you doing?
Oh my! I am an amateur detective here at your service.
Oh my
You
god,
see-
an amateur?
Yes,
You
I'm
see,
I'm new.
Honor.
I started last week.
Mm-hmm. All right, begin
For
your
her-
questioning.
For her first assignment, she had to watch Green Man Weed and followed and was a witness to the viewing of Velma. This
Good night,
was
handsome Chris.
a recorded
Thank you so
by
much for
our
hanging out
witness.
tonight.
I
And
can
their-
I
their
can
existence.
confirm. I was hired to do some private investigating on Green Man Wee, and I did in fact see that they met. However, I was behind Green Man Wee at the time of the encounter, and I do not know which way the eyes were pointing.
Exactly. You cannot prove definitively that my client was staring at the boobs. You will
you
not
did-
silence
But-
justice.
I
will, you did
can-
not-
I can say that he seemed aroused. We don't know why.
Well, damn, don't quit your day job.
Your Honor, my client simply saw.
I'm out.
Your Honor,
Prosecutor,
my
do you yield your
client saw
time?
Scooby and got aroused.
Prosecutor, do you yield your time?
I do.
Okay. Wait.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Your Honor, my client. There has been a case to defame my client for staring at those boobs, but that's not at all what happened.
Double dab.
The reality is, my client saw Scooby and got aroused. It wasn't Velma's boobs. It was Scooby. Now, I'd like to call
Loki?
a witness of
We
my
gotta
own to the
ask
stand.
A witness. We gotta ask.
Low-key,
I gotta see
Peachy,
this.
low-key Peachy is
The
dancing to the beat of my music.
Peachy. Peachy, have you taken
Bring
laxatives
Scooby.
today?
You now bring Scooby to the stand.
Scooby, have you taken laxatives today? Well, then that proves beyond a shadow
proves
of a
nothing.
doubt.
So Shaggy was
Scooby,
was aroused
Scooby,
by
where
it.
were you on the night of the 26th of June?
When did the date come up?
Fuck you, this is my trial.
You suck at this. You can't defend Green Man Wee for shit. I'm trying to be impartial, but you suck at this. I need better evidence.
Your Honor.
We should send this freaking
If I may.
dog to a doctor.
Now, Scooby. I am gonna frame the ultimate defense. Now, Scooby, how long have we known each other? Or how long have you known my client for, I should say?
Scooby can talk. I'll talk like Scooby if you need me to.
Well, ruh-roh, I don't know.
It's a long time, okay? We can be safe to say that my client has known you for a long time. And have you ever known my client to stare at boobs before in the past?
Thank you for the.
He likes food.
Wait, where did the?
The answer is no.
Resub? Thank you, Papa Skippy, for the resub.
The answer is no. You have never seen my client staring at boobs before. And do you want to know why my client has never stared at boobs before? Because he's gay, Your Honor. My client
Who does he
likes
love?
cock. Now, he likes
I resonate with
staring
this.
at subways. Footlongs, even. Not boobs. My client would not stare at Velma's boob. Because he is gay, and with that, I yield my time.
Seriously?
That's
Do you
all
have
I
a
got.
defending statement? Or an attacking statement?
Yay. So you say so you're accusing Green Man Weed of being gay and not being aroused by boobies.
Mhm.
Well, last I checked, being bi is a valid way of existence.
Mhm. But my client is not bi, though.
and
Another high
and there has been cases known of people who are gay but who are closeted and
Papa Skippy, thank you
What?
for the 5 gifted. What the hell?
Thank you
Why do you do
much.
this?
What? Papa Skippy, thank you for the 5 gifted. I think that was I heard my
Yeah,
alarm.
That was the Peachy.
It's on. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, Eva got
in
one.
chat.
It just shows up
There's
in
a
our
hype
chat.
train though. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
but
Papa
I got-
Skippy.
Let's
What?
go.
Why? I do not.
yeah.
I do not deserve it. Eva,
Wait, I'm
Supernova,
confused.
Sokar,
Common
sipping
Maddie,
on reserve,
0% on the hype train.
and Dania. Please all say thank you to Papa Skippy.
Common
Green
Maddie,
and weed.
0 on the hype
Also, I don't
train.
know why they have a dog as a defendant. That does. They don't talk. I don't know why this is.
you're talking right now. Look,
Yeah.
Well, Maggie.
I rest my case. Green Man Weed is accused. He stands corrected in chains.
Hype train.
And
Sorry,
take
what?
this dog with them too. They'll be fighting up the place. You know, that too is illegal. That too is illegal.
The dog is stinky.
That what you're doing is illegal right now.
I am
Jail.
not stinky. Objection.
Illegally
Jail.
pooping.
I'm gonna bring another accusation. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Okay.
Oh, you have another, Maddie. You have a defending statement, or
I'm pretty sure I laid my tactical nuke. My client does not like boobs.
okay, all right. Well, fair.
And
So
I
go.
end my argument.
Any final remarks?
I guess I have a question for the witness, since the witness is still
Fair.
out here.
Yes.
Um,
Oh wait, I'm a dog.
so where were you?
I
When-
am still a dog. I am still a
Okay.
dog.
Where were you when Shaggy was looking at Velma's boobs?
Am I the dog?
Yes.
No.
What? Am I not supposed to be your witness since you called me? Or can you
No,
call?
it's- witness?
You can talk to the same witness that Maddie
Yeah.
has.
Oh.
Mhm.
What
How
was the
actual court
question?
works.
Where were you when Shaggy looked at Velma's boobs?
I was looking at Velma's boobs. Ruh-roh.
There. See?
So-
there. Aha. So it wasn't
so-
my client.
So
Two
it
people have
was-
eyes.
So it was both you and the dog that were looking at Velma's boobs.
Where
that
was
case,
me in
both
that
of them
statement?
are guilty.
Objection, Your Honor. I object. This is.
I, as a
this
dog,
is
am very
hearsay.
attracted to boobs.
I object on hearsay. There
rest
was
my
never
case.
a statement mentioned that my client was there. If my client was there, that would have been a statement that would have been mentioned. But it wasn't, because my client
So,
likes
I
dick.
wait, pinballer.
Guilty.
1
guilty,
year,
guilty.
goddamn. Wait,
Pinballer.
Papa Skippy, what
Or
the fuck?
Skippy.
What? Jesus. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I think this one's in
That is
my
for
chat. Yeah.
That is for you.
I didn't get
Another
a thing.
common Maddie, 0%. Let's go.
Is Maddie acclaimed baton?
Yes. There it is. Skippy, thank you so much for the 5 subs.
I have.
I'm memeing. Thank you so much, Skippy. I really
I'm going to
appreciate it.
deliberate.
We all really appreciate you.
Guilty.
Let me refer to my notes.
They're guilty. Even the dog knows they're
Okay.
guilty. Look how nervous the dog is. Just keeps stinking up the place.
Are you Justin? No. I was joking.
Me when I see
Insane.
me when I see boobs.
After much deliberation,
Okay.
I believe this is a hard art. This is actually a good one. Gay or bi?
This really comes down to the legal question of, is my client gay or bi?
What does the judge say?
I think there's a way we
I'm
could
trying-
determine this
Yeah, what does the
with
judge
the
say?
with the other witness, maybe.
The inspector?
Maybe.
Here. Are you saying the inspector has withheld evidence?
No, but she does held boobs. Green man, we look at my boobs.
He's looking at her right now.
Look at the boobs. Are you attracted to this?
Pussy!
What? No! Shaggy, you had
expecting.
one chance, and you fucked it up.
They just had to stay looking straight the entire match, and
I'm
They
a
looked at the
prosecutor
boobs.
in a hot minute.
Let me be a judge.
I will be our witness.
If any of one of you are
Also,
an artist,
Mink,
can
if you're
also
still
do that.
here, if you want to friend me, just DM me and I'll send you my Steam code. I don't know if it's actually.
Boobs
it might
never
be a
do
command.
lie. That is so correct, Skippy. Boobs do not lie.
Boobs never lie. See, I was looking in the right area. I was
Boobs
looking with
do not
Green
lie.
Man Wheat.
I kind of want to do journalist because you can draw and be a witness. Ooh.
Wait, journalists can
There we
draw?
go.
Journalists can draw, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm the Never mind. There kind of has to be a defense, huh?
I guess it's if you want to be a witness, then you can be a journalist too.
Hello, little guy.
Maddie, choose a cute picture.
Boobs are windows into the soul.
Yep.
Damn, I got some small ass windows, dog.
How do you make the paper airplane?
Scroll. when you hit the
Scroll
paper.
on the thing.
Oh.
Can I land it on your desk if I do this?
No,
Nope.
but it's landing behind
What?
there.
I'll get it. Hold on. I'll get it. Amazing, brother. All right.
Wait,
That might be
scroll on the thing. Amoya is accused of looking at feet pics. And there's a granny and a male woman.
Oh my god.
Amoya's not even
Alright.
here to defend herself.
She can't beat the case. No
Oh.
way.
Oh
she
boy,
can
he's
beat the
not even
case.
here.
I know, right?
Okay. Okay.
What are boobs? I'm a visual learner. They're these things, stingy wingy.
They're attached to me.
They're part of my
They've fused to my body.
yeah.
Make your opening statement, Maddie.
Okay. First off, may it please the court. Now, during the course of this trial, we are going to determine that not only was Amoya looking at feet pics, but why Amoya was feet pics. And the first thing that I have to call people's attention to is a suspicious bill that we got after we went out to dinner. Now, if
you two
you tally up, all of, let's just say that all of us went out to dinner. Okay.
We're speaking
Now-
hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Now, if,
Stop.
now this is again an if.
Get your hype
We went
chest.
out to dinner. There was all of the tally of all the food, right? But there was something in there that we didn't order, right? What could it be? Now I'll tell you what it was. Amoya was buying feet pics.
Where?
Now, on feetpics.com. Now, I can also determine this through her internet comments. Now, we all know that Amoya is well known for being a connoisseur of Finn's feet, right? But it doesn't just end at Finster's feet. No. There is actual evidence that Amoya has pictures of not only Finster's feet, but Peachybunn's feet, and SoCo's feet, and Blossom's feet, and even, wait for it, my feet. Now you're gonna try and tell me that a person that has folders of all of these feet pics was not looking at feet pics. What does Amoya keep all those feet pics for? Are they just there for her own entertainment? Just so she can say that she has them? No. She looks at them. And lastly, I call one final piece of evidence, and that is a cheap ring just because, and I yield my time.
What is it? What does a cheap ring got to do with the name of it?
I don't know, I hit the wrong button. I meant to say a rusty drill, and I hit the wrong one.
Oh,
Still.
well that sucks. What is your Peachy.
So, I would like to I would like to present a few pieces of evidence. Amoya here so kindly so kindly offered to show her financial situation, and as you can see here, her job unfortunately cut her salary by quite a lot. And
What I do, CRJ?
and someone who has a cut salary is not the type of person that would be going to feetfinder.org and buying feet pics. I do not think so. And as you can see, there is an empty bottle of wine that was found in her house, and she was so distraught that she drank herself to sleep and had no time to look at feet pics. And I rest my case for now.
If I may interject for a second, though, perhaps that wine was there after she was looking at the feet pics. Perhaps the wine was just the finishing touch on top of the feet pics.
Speculation.
Overruled.
No, that's not for you to say.
No and no. All right.
You're asleep.
So let me get this
I'm not.
straight. You were accusing Amoya of a weird bill and pictures of feet from Finster, Peachy, Blossom, Soko, and Maddie. But Peachy denies this because Amoya has proved financial transparency and proving that night of Maddie finding Amoya looking at feet pics, that she was actually too drunk to look at feet pics.
This is correct. Now, Your Honor, if it would please the court,
Are there any more
and
evidence?
might I say that you look absolutely stunning today.
Is
now-
there any more evidence?
Now,
No
I
witnesses.
would like to call
No?
a witness to the stand.
Okay, which
I'd like to call a witness. I would like to call the male woman to the stand.
male woman. Okay.
Oh, that's
Now-
me. Hi.
Now, Miss Male Woman, have you or have you not delivered mail to the
My God.
house of Amoya?
Yeah, I have.
Calm down.
Okay. Now,
I'm just nervous.
Do
It's nervous
you-
being at the sand.
do you happen to recall Amoya at some point in time receiving like a relatively large envelope that was like, you know,
Well,
just a little
so-
bit bigger than like a letter, you know, like one of those
I
manila
can't
envelopes.
quite say that because I don't
Okay.
know, but I can say that I do run a side business
Oh.
that involves the case.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
not
okay.
an advertise.
But
this is not a
This
sponsored
is answer the
I'm not
questions
gonna
as I
advertise
state
myself,
them.
I promise.
Okay. What is this side business of yours?
This is
So
not a side.
I basically
This could be
take
relevant to the case, Your Honor.
photos
I
of
would.
my feet.
Okay.
Where does
There we
Amoya
go.
come into this?
No. No.
So,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Actually, yeah. You ask your questions first. I know where I would go, but yeah, go ahead.
You run this side business selling your feet pics to Amoya, and you know Amoya's address from being a mail carrier, right?
Yes.
So,
but I
have
don't know
you-
it's specifically her.
Have you ever delivered feet pics to this Amoya character?
I don't deliver feet pics like that. It's digital.
Well, I mean, some people still use snail mail. You don't know.
Well, are you
But
accusing Amoya of using
regardless.
snail mail?
I am accusing Amoya not only of digital feet pics, but also using snail mail to get feet pics. The rabbit hole is deep. Now, we are going to elaborate a little bit more on this. You happen to know Amoya's address because you're a male woman, right?
Only
would be-
because I have to deliver there. I don't know the address.
Okay. But regardless, like, if, you know, the White House popped up on, like, a letter, you would know it's the White House, right? So,
Yeah, but like I wouldn't know it's her
logic would-
house.
But logic would dictate that you would at least have a general understanding of the area.
No,
right?
there's the
So-
relation to this is different because I know, or
Okay.
I would like to believe that I received a message on my platform from this Amoya person, but I don't know for sure if it's them.
The Moya person ever bought feet pics from you?
Their name on the platform was a Mayo.
Okay, so I think we can draw a pretty reasonable conclusion that it's relatively close. And what would confirm this, you have billing statements, right, that, feetpics.org sends you, right?
Like the money I make from it, you mean?
Yeah, like...
Oh, I don't know the specific people.
Yeah, but, you have a general, understanding of who the people are.
No.
I think we can paint a fairly reasonable conclusion to state that it was Amoya that bought the feet pics.
I believe the witness is telling you all.
Your Honor, I would like to speak to this witness.
Yeah, I said no.
Shut
you just
the
kept going.
hell up.
You may speak. You may speak. Defense.
Does my thing turn green?
Yeah,
you don't need to.
It should
You
rotate
can.
too.
I say you can.
Well,
You have to-
I kind of wanted to give some
Oh,
evidence.
You can present evidence with it too. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Miss Mail Woman. One, I applaud your side business. A hustler is always great in this economy. However,
Thank you.
I would like to say that does this green envelope look familiar to you? Something you may have delivered?
What green envelope?
The one I'm showing in front of your face right now.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, what
Well,
were you doing?
Contained within this envelope was actually a stalker letter that you unknowingly delivered to my client here at Moya. This stalker letter is actually a threat. Moya has been under a lot of pressure recently. Being in a poor financial situation, she has taken out a few loans, and these loans may not have been able to be paid back in time, and therefore she has a stalker that is actively trying to get her locked up and put in jail over these so-called rumors, because that's all they are, really, right? And as shown earlier by the salary cuts, Amoya, my client here, has released her entire banking statements with no mention of any feet websites. No money was sent. So unless these
Your Honor.
dealings were in cash, there's no proof
You have
that
nothing else for me to ask?
anything
Your Honor,
was here.
I think I might have...
And
Oh, she has more.
and
Okay.
And
as you can see by this overfilled mailbox,
That is true.
she's been getting a lot of junk mail. Someone out there hates her so much that they assigned her address up for as many junk mail subscriptions as they can because it pisses her off. Who would do that to themselves? I rest my case, not guilty.
Your Honor,
see,
if
I
I may counter for a second,
Mhm.
I would like to present a final piece of evidence. If it
you
would
haven't even
please the
called your
court.
witness.
You were my witness.
No, you haven't. You haven't even called the right witness.
Would the defense like to
hold on.
call their witness, or Maddie? Sorry, prosecution. We may finish.
Okay. I would like to have one final piece of evidence that I would like to call. If it would please the court, of course. Now,
You get one last time.
the defense claims to the court that Amoya has submitted all of her financial records, right? And witness, you're going to want to be awake for this because this is the smoking gun. The defense claims that all of the financial records were released to the court, but I have one piece of evidence that shakes the whole story because I have a hidden credit card that was not submitted to the court. And what happens to be on that credit card? freefeetpics.com. But they're not actually free. It's a monthly subscription. Amoya has been looking at feet
Maddie,
pics,
walking
and
them
with
down.
this, I yield my time.
Objection!
I see.
Go shove a rusty pineapple up your pooper.
The defense seems a little frustrated. Is there something
You
you
want
want
free
to add?
feet?
I
Click on the
do.
my screen.
In fact, I have a witness I'd like to bring up.
Oh. Oh, welcome.
What the-
Hello, Granny.
What?
It's so
Turbo
bright in
Granny?
here.
You sound in distress. Holy sh! Are you
Are
okay to
you
be
okay?
here?
Are you
I
okay?
am about to die.
Well, that's
I'm
not good.
97 degrees and 98
I'll throw
years
this at you.
old.
So this
Just
this
take a
this
picture?
so-called credit card, we
There's something you
actually
could
were made
use.
aware of this evidence based off of
That'd be so
what was released to the court before we got here, and I had my team behind the door over there. They did some research, and this credit card was linked to a disposable cell phone. A disposable cell phone
What?
that was created by the stalker. And Granny, you live with Amoya, correct? You share this household with Amoya. She looks after you.
I did.
Yes. Did you ever see her using the so-called second credit card, or was it perhaps?
They all look the same to me.
Yes. See, there's no proof that this card was really hers. It was created by a disposable phone, which is very sketchy. Why would somebody do that? If it yeah. And then as you can see here, it's quite clear. The granny even knows it. It's yeah.
Now, can
I
I?
see.
May I please counter-examine the witness, however, though?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Miss Granny. So, how
She
many
fell
medical
asleep.
conditions do you have? She fell asleep, so that's a lot. But just to please the court, how many medical conditions do you have?
2.
So, do you have? You
Medical
happen to have,
conditions.
yeah, medical conditions.
What
So,
do these conditions have to do with Amoya's feet? Sorry,
Hey,
Amoya's
wait.
feet pics.
Hey,
we're gonna find out. I will
out.
get to the bottom of this. Okay. Now, you obviously are a granny, so you have a lot of medical conditions, right? And
nope,
you deal with
just these 2.
a lot of medical problems and a lot of medical concern, right?
Mhm.
Now, being someone of your age,
I think this
Sure,
is of
sure.
your
Now,
concern. Oops,
have
wrong
you,
button. There we go.
in all of the time that you have lived with Amoya, ever had issues with your feet? Have you ever seen Amoya putting lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again?
Okay, you're
I-
done.
I do
No!
not recall if I have ever had, like, I don't know if I've ever had to complain about feet problems. Maybe Amoya's taking care of it while I sleep, but that's for speculation.
Do you ever feel tickles down there while you're sleeping? You know, somebody
No,
getting
I don't have
under the
ticklish
bed
feet.
and somebody getting under the bed and giving you
I
the
don't have
business down
ticklish
there.
feet. I hardly have any feeling down there, hun.
Yeah,
Who plays
exactly, because
Granny?
you have
Who
a
is
medical
this?
condition down there. Now,
I hardly have
Amoya,
any
what I'm
feeling
trying
down
to
there.
say is that Amoya is putting lotion on the feet because Amoya likes
Oh.
feet and therefore would look at feet pics.
But my feet aren't moisturized. They're all crusty.
Your feet are always
They
moisturized.
just don't hurt.
Do you have?
You can't tell me what I am and not. I am
You
the
know what?
person.
You know what? Show us your feet then.
Fine.
See, Judge, this is an unreliable witness. The witness is unreliable.
I would like to
Calamine lotion.
I would like to say that during that entire time, the witness did not even look at the feet that Granny was presenting.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Well,
Do you know why? Objection, Your Honor. Do you know why? I'm gonna object to this. Do you know why? Look at where the witness. Look at where the witness is staring right now. Look at that straight line. Do you know what the witness is staring at? The witness is staring at your feet.
oh. I did not even know I had feet.
The feet that are under
you
the
do.
desk that are
And the
not
witness
visible.
is staring
Honor,
at
Your
them.
Honor. Your
Put,
Honor.
put
Your
your feet
Honor.
away,
Yeah?
Granny. Put your feet away, Granny.
Yeah.
How would they see your feet? You're behind a desk.
You can see from the side.
No, you can't.
I didn't even know I had feet.
Yes, you can. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to bed.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think. So let me get this straight. All right. Because of the feet pics that Amoya has, you know, Finster's, Peachy's, Blossom, SoCosion, Maddie's.
It's
And
fine.
then-
I'm good,
then-
Cruz.
And then the defense saying that because of financial transparency, this proves she's responsible. That's some bullshit. She was too drunk to ring one off, to jerk the jet or whatever. No, the mail woman, she said that she delivered a stalker letter. No.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, it is true. Never mind.
It's not.
And
Yes.
someone is defaming
Yeah.
Amoya. And so actually it was a stalker that has been putting feet pics on
Honor,
their devices.
all of this
I
just
see.
seems very, very conveniently put in place.
And
very
then
superlative.
Maddie,
Stalker.
and then Maddie provided that a credit card linked to freefeetpics.com was found linked to
Free?
Amoya.
Why would a credit card be linked?
But
Sorry.
in fact,
You have to pay for freefeetpics.com.
but then from
I
the
was gonna say,
witness-
Don't think about
Granny.
it too much.
But
I'm
in
thinking.
fact, the granny witness lives with Amoya, and so actually the credit card is Granny's and not Amoya's. And so all we're left here with is a weird bill still, a delivered stalker letter, and a bunch of feet pics from a bunch of streamers
that Amoya did not look at.
that Amoya did not look at. Exactly.
My client is innocent.
Nice. Nice.
Justice did not prevail today.
We're freaking goated, Tat. Well, where do we freaking goated?
Hey, it's like 11:30. You guys want to keep going, or?
I'm good to keep going.
Okay, I think I might. If y'all are good to keep going, I'll keep going. But I think I'm gonna end stream
Okay.
on my end, just because I've been streaming for like 5 hours.
Give your raid to Peachy.
You
My raid to Peachy.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Okay, fine.
I wasn't even supposed to be live. I just.
We'll do.
well, thank
I'll do
you.
like 1, 2 more.
I'm
I'll
sweating
give
in my
raid to
fucking room.
Peachy. It's so hot in here. We're gonna need to figure out how to ventilate this. All right, chat. A little bit abrupt, but I'm gonna be ending stream. Thank you guys all so much for watching tonight. It's 11:30. I'm probably gonna play like 1 or 2 more games of this and then roll out to bed anyway. And also I'm pretty fucking beat. I've been streaming for like 5 hours, so we're gonna go raid Peachy. Thank you all so much for watching. I really mean it. I'll be live on Friday. On Friday. Today's Friday. On Sunday. More music streams. And then after that, 2 more streams before the move. So, pretty freaking excited. So anyway, chat, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are the best. I'll see you guys all on Sunday.
How do I move? I can't move anyone from where they are.
Blow a kiss.
Who's our
Stay
judge this
here.
time?
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
gosh.
MaddieDrums! Thank you so
Alright.
much for the raid. Oh my god, that was so sweet of you.
goodness.
Maddie, how was your stream? I hope you had a
My
good
stream
stream. What
was
were you up
great.
to?
I'm just playing this game with some friends of mine.
Oh, really? Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
No, you gotta respond to her in chat. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
Ah,
or
shit,
I was thinking
dog.
that too. It's like, wait a
Shit,
minute.
dog.
This isn't how the interaction would go.
Just gotta talk right over her the entire time. Text in chat.
Like, yeah, we're still
Can I-
actually talking, but
Yeah. Can I go pee real quick?
No.
No.
Wait, I don't want to hold it. I'll be back.
Go piss, girl.
Oh,
destroy the chair.
first redeemed from Mink in my chat. No. No. Cat noise.
I forgot to post something on Patreon. Oops.
Thank you, Cruz. I appreciate that. Got my lashes done yesterday, so
Oh, yeah.
feeling okay. Though I'm a little annoyed because one looks less full than the other to me.
Ah.
All right, chat. Can I get a 3,000 point redeem that starts with T? And I will mute myself. Music is loud over here. Is it? Wait, did the shared chat end?
I don't know.
It did. I think so.
Can
Maddie
someone
left.
say Blossom in Blossom's chat?
Ah, thank you, Derek. I will lose my glasses, I guess. It's violet. Well, it was originally purple, but now it's like pink. And I will thank you, Snowy.
Vanna redeemed VIP?
Yeah.
Wait, is that my chat?
I think so,
Vanna?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
I
already... Wait, did
Alright, I
you
didn't
not
need
already
two. I
have...
didn't need two, chat. Hold
Did you-
on.
Vanna, did you not already have... I thought you already had VIP.
Now you get to feel like me. Oh, I like wearing my... I mean, you get to look at my pretty little eyes now. Even though they're not super pretty, but it is what it is. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm trying to set up shared chat again. Shared chat is not... I think we both need to leave the collab.
Alright, Vanna, you should be VIP'd.
I'm not trying to be Gwen. I'm not trying to compete with Peachy for Gwen.
Who said
She's
it?
got that down pat.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
I need someone-
who said that you were
I guess
Gwen?
I'm the judge.
No one said I was Gwen, but Cruz... Cruz said Peachy is my favorite Gwen. I think I just have hair similar to Gwen because of the purple tips.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you refund the second one? Okay, hold on.
Oh, Mink, are you here? Question mark. If Mink's not here, Papa Skippy gets to choose, but I don't...
I'm back, by the way.
I see nothing. Papa Skippy, are you here? I want someone to donate to me tonight to help pick a color for nails tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I might get my nails done this weekend or the Wednesday before I go. I can't decide.
Ooh,
What are you gonna
can
do?
I decide?
Yes.
Pink. Pink with a little bit of ombre.
Is this for Maddie or for me?
Yeah. Wait, what? There were two different conversations.
No, I'm messing with you too.
Yeah.
I answer.
Wait, what?
Vanna, thank you for the VIP, by the way. I hope you enjoy. New nails. Yes, Mink donoed the amount for a nail goal, and then the nail goal got finished, and then Papa Skippy did 300 towards the Wang goal. So if Mink's not here to help pick a nail color, then I was gonna offer Papa Skippy to suggest something, because they also donated a lot. But Soko's also willing to suggest. Hell, chat anyone at this point.
I'm going for a black and gold design
What are you suggesting?
when I get mine done.
Oh, you're talking about your nails.
Derek.
Oops.
Woo. Let's
Um,
go.
Derek, thank you so much for the $100.
Okay.
I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
nice.
it's gonna go towards the fucking Wang.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell
The
yeah.
big Wang, brother.
Big Wang Club. Thank you so much. That is more than generous.
I'm back, sorry.
Thank you. I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all have been
Uh,
very sweet tonight. I don't deserve this, but thank you so much. I was just asking for a suggestion on nail colors. And yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, you're fine. Here. I'm sending you the stream together link
Oh,
right now. So we can, if you want, that is, but I mean,
yeah, for sure. Hold on. Hey, are you sending me like a link, or are you just like doing
Or
the through Twitch?
I did the invite. Do you want a link?
There we go. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, Peachy.
Is it in? Yes.
What
Okay.
are your favorite?
Derek,
What was
you
like
are
your
hella
favorite
generous.
nail colors?
Yeah, really.
This
your favorite
purple
colors in
that
general?
this
Yeah.
purple that I got, this lavender, has been my favorite, but it's lasted like jack shit. It fucking it is not lasted at all. And I don't know if it was like applied poorly, or if it was like the color or the brand, or I don't know. Normally my nails last at least a month. These lasted like 3 weeks. And they're like
That's a long
they're
month.
like falling apart. But usually it's at like minimum a month before anything starts going wrong. And usually I
Lavender
can
nails
have
are
them for
fine.
like 5 to 6 weeks. But I had lavender last, so I feel like I shouldn't do lavender again.
Okay.
But so wait, the longer lasting one, was that like a lighter color or like a darker color, or was it like kind of like the finish?
I think it was honestly more about the way they were applied. I feel like the person that just put them on did something wrong or something. I don't know. It usually doesn't have a problem like this. Also, when I eventually get the car wrapped, I want to do my nails the same color as the car. So I want to save lavender for
What is this playlist?
another time.
Oh, that's hell yeah! So you're gonna
This
do
is
like
not
a
my
full
music.
match.
Yeah.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this. I want to hear.
But seriously, Derek, thank you so much. You did me generous, nah, try crazy. Crazy or generous,
Derek.
or crazy
Derek is
generous.
so
I appreciate it regardless. Do you want it to be in the same part of the color wheel or completely different? It can be wherever the fuck. I've done almost every color over the years, I think. So honestly, it can be whatever. No black sports car. It's black right now, Vanna. And it'll still be black underneath. If the wrap is done correctly, which it should be, because I know who I'm gonna be going with, I think. And They do really good jobs. I think the wrap will last for 3 to 4 years easy before needing to be redone of any kind.
Oh
Mr. Mousy is accused of
No!
Mr. Mousy is
No!
accused of tax
no!
evasion.
I want to be a prosecutor one more time.
Nano showed it on
I
her
have to
stream
do this.
today.
I have to be prosecutor for the last round at least.
All right.
Nano showed my car on
prosecutor.
stream.
Hmm.
Vanna said Nano showed my car on stream.
Huh. I'm glad I don't
Prosecutor,
have pictures
present
of
your
my car.
evidence
It's not
for
flex.
this tax evasion.
It's not a flex.
What did she
Yeah,
say,
I didn't
Vanna?
show
Did
my
she
car
like
off
it or did
anywhere.
she shit on it?
You have a nice looking car.
Me?
You can flex.
It's a cross track.
You can flex.
It's okay. A bird pooped on my window
If you want to be
yesterday, though, and I'm still
seen,
salty about
I love
it.
your
Soko,
man, do
are you-
top. Thank you, discard.
Wait. Soko. I
Okay,
haven't heard
Soko is writing a bunch.
Yeah, I can't hear her.
She's jotting down notes over there. God
Or
damn.
she's just
Yeah,
jotting down notes.
she played evidence. And
Internet comments and then started writing down.
empty
Yeah, we
pizza
can't
box.
hear you.
She's
What?
setting up the scenario. I'm losing. I'm gonna lose so fast. This is an L. Shit, I gotta look at my cards.
Of Pinballer's Twitch name. So like a Miami blue? Okay. I've done blue kind of recently, but I think it was like a pastel blue. But I'd be down for like a bright Miami blue. I think the last blue I did was like pastel, and that was in probably February. Because then I did black in April. Yeah, back in February. So it's been a couple months since I did a blue.
Alright. If I
Okay.
may have the attention of the court,
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck, this is gonna be
Your
hard.
attention is yours.
I bring accusations of Mr. Mousy of not paying the cheese tax, for they
I apologize.
were
Hold
caught
on.
in the back of a YouTube video where Mr. Mousy was caught eating cheese with an
Okay.
added witness, a nosy janitor in the comments, pointing it out.
A nosy janitor.
And on top of that, they were found with an empty box, an empty pizza box, which contains cheese. Again, Mr. Mousy is guilty.
I think the prosecution stepped out.
Blossom?
You wanna
Okay.
call a witness? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, you yield your time.
Me? Or
So
I haven't even started.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Okay,
good.
Mousy,
We're
we're gonna get out of this.
I'm not in the green button
Prosecutor.
anymore.
All right. So basically, I didn't quite hear the pizza part. I'm sorry because I was fucking with my headset. It
can
cut
say
out
that.
for a second there. Could you
I can say
repeat it for me just a little bit?
Sure. Mr. Mousy was also caught with an empty pizza box, which contains, as we know, cheese.
And then the
Um,
internet comments was from your witness.
So there was I have internet comments as the evidence, and that is because Mr. Mousy was caught on a YouTube video in the back eating cheese, and our witness, the commentator, is for us to question today, the nosy janitor.
Okay. All right. So I would like to call into question your pizza box because
Why the fuck?
the
What?
pizza. Huh?
I just got
Carry on,
blonked
carry
for
on,
no
carry on,
reason.
Carry on. It was a misclick.
Sure.
Mr. Mousy might have been given the pizza box or been hanging out with people. Because at the scene where the pizza box was, there was also an empty wine bottle. So he could have been by himself, and if he is a man who's down on his luck, you know, he might what's the word? I'm sorry. He might entertain things that are not good for him, things that will impact his life in a negative way. So him eating cheese and him eating a pizza that has cheese on it might be an implication of him falling to a situation where his payments might be struck down from global malware.
So you're trying to say that
What?
Russian malware caused your
Global.
client to
Hold on, there's more.
not
there's
pay
more,
their
don't
taxes.
worry.
Okay, I'm letting you cook.
Because not only these cards are fucking weird. These cards are weird, but he's just a man who's really, really down on his luck,
Maddie
and he's
did
really
Vanna.
trying to pay. He's absolutely trying to pay. He's been trying to pay. I'm not gonna say that, because is this a first time
he's
offense?
paying his dang court. He's paying his dang court. That's what he's paying. Mr. Mousy's gonna be.
He
Mr.
had a
Bye-bye
losing
Mousy
lottery
behind
ticket.
Bars.
He's just a man still trying to just, at the end of the day, win something. Who's lost a lot, you know? His slippers are hole ridden.
Okay.
Okay, you're just begging now.
Yeah, you're just begging.
You're just begging.
Those
This
cards
is
were
not-
wild.
And he also
Just-
got fucking beat up by a gathering
Does-
of police officers for
Oh,
just
okay.
Shall we call in the witness? Shall we call in the
Yeah,
witness?
I was just gonna say,
to prove
should
my
we call in
point
a
more?
witness?
No, I
Do
would
you
like
have
to
any time-
actually call in my
Okay.
witness to
Oh, you-
attest
okay,
to my
sure.
gathering of police officers who beat down my client.
Okay. The stand is all yours.
Hello.
Now, Granny, do you remember when do you do you remember the day when you saw your adoptive grandchild who's now an adult
Huh?
get
I
Swatted.
remember back in my day, there were no such thing as grandchildren. We just had kids and died. We didn't live long enough to see grandchildren. This is a first for me.
And isn't it strange that a mouse is on trial?
This is. Why am I here?
Because the
I'm
court
sorry.
called you.
Why are you surprised? You were talking to the grandmother of a rat.
Hello,
of a mouse.
hello,
Hello.
hello.
Has my life come to?
What's your name?
Your Honor, I think the witness is a little sedated at the moment. Sedated.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of inclined to agree with you on that.
excellent
Hello.
guilty.
Bonk.
I think
Why am
Did
I
that snap
here?
back to reality? No. If we can cuss Grandma enough times, maybe she'll
I have dementia.
Hey,
maybe she'll undementia.
you're going to jail. Yeah, you. You go.
Hey, we will be having none of that.
Hello.
Take Granny out of here. She ain't helping.
Okay, Granny.
I wasn't
Granny's got
asked
dementia. Oh
question.
Jesus, what is that?
Oh, it's my witness. Is it my turn?
Oh, did you want to call your witness?
To be honest, I was never asked a direct question as Granny.
Yeah.
I did ask you a question.
What was your direct
Okay,
question?
let's
Because I
bring Granny back.
Oh wait! I got a question for Granny.
Yeah, give the floor to Soko. I gave
Okay,
it all my
Granny.
evidence.
That's not Granny. That is my witness.
Maddie.
Hello.
I'm trying.
Hello, Granny.
It's nice to
So-
meet you for the first time.
So I gotta ask you about Mr. Mousy. Would you say he's a young whippersnapper with technical skills? You'd say he knows his way around a YouTube, a tic-tac talk,
What's a tic
A
tac?
tic tac.
some of that Facebook.
Like the
Face-
Nintendo?
Yes. So
Young whippersnappers these days.
exactly. So that proves that Mr. Mousy is not that far from an internet connection. I hope that is clearly shown.
What
To
does
the
that
court.
have to do with anything?
Okay, Granny. Last question. Would you say your grandchild is down bad?
Is the mouse my grandchild?
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Mousy is your grandchild.
Well, I do have to look down to him when I punish him because he's quite small.
I'm sorry. What do you mean by
Smell.
punish? Can you please clarify so that the court assumes nothing?
Um,
Why do you punish
plead the
a
fifth.
small mouse?
Can I speak to the person who brought me here?
Yes.
You may. Yes, you may.
Can you ask me something relevant to the case, please?
Oh, I was waiting for my light.
Oh.
Oh.
You'll get it eventually.
Hello.
Hello. So, with our client here, your endearing grandson, is
Just
it
a little
true
guy.
that you guys were not on the best of terms all the time?
Not really. Well, sometimes we get along and sometimes we don't. So is family.
Would you ever have to reprimand him?
Sometimes there's a little bit of punishing.
What type of punishment would you give to this little mouse?
Unspeakable things.
Take my laugh out of the record, please.
Scratch from the record.
Totally threw me off. Would you ever take his? Wake up, Granny.
Hello.
Granny, wake up.
Would you ever? Let me make sure I'm saying this word right. Hold on. Would you ever expunge money from him?
Like take his money?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what that word means.
Your Honor, deference.
using him like a cheese. You know what I mean? Instead of him looking at cheese, you'd be looking at his money like cheese.
Your Honor, this is irrefutable proof that Mr. Massey.
What? Why
Okay,
did you hit
client.
her?
Continue.
This is irrefutable proof that my client is just getting his money completely. Every drop of his money is taken from his grandma because expunge means to completely erase or take all of. So that is why Mr.
Why did you hit
That
me?
is why Mr. Mousy is not paying the
Okay.
cheese tax.
Okay. And to the prosecution, do you have any rebuttal to this?
So the grandma is guilty.
To the prosecution.
Yes, I have to call out my witness, the nosy janitor. She is a bit nosy
Oh, of course.
and worried.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Is it true that you found a used tea bag in the comment section in the YouTube video?
What?
What?
You're in the
Are you
comment
asking
section.
if I found a physical object in a internet comment section?
Yes, I am.
Question.
Sure.
This again proves her being in the comment section to say that Mousy was eating the cheese on camera. And that is why Mr. Mousy must still pay the cheese tax.
But you...
I don't disagree
Never
with
mind.
that, but I do believe he shouldn't be guilty because he is not currently able to because he has had his money expunged from his grandmother. Rebuttal, sorry.
So, what I'm trying to say is that really in all of this, the grandma is the criminal.
Yes, my client is not guilty. His motherfucking grandma is.
No, Mr. Mousy is guilty. He's fucking guilty of not knowing how to have a sugar baby or a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. He had it the wrong way.
That is
He's
a very valid
literally
point.
16 pixels tall.
He could have sold his feet pics to Amoya.
Wasn't she found not guilty? I looked up this case.
She was found
Well,
not
that
guilty
court
last
was
I checked.
rigged.
I believe you were the commanding juror on that court, actually.
That
I don't
court
know.
was rigged. So,
I have new evidence to present. Actually,
Okay.
again, I like to ask.
I know everything.
Did you? I like to point out that there were road signs,
Indeed,
with-
there were.
cryptic messages.
Yes, I
in
didn't
the
know what they
comment
meant.
section.
And there
It was
was,
in the comment
road
section.
sign.
yes,
of the
more
YouTube
physical
video.
objects in the comment section that happened.
you have any
Thus- thus-
thoughts on this?
There were
Proving once
physical
again-
options and
defense?
physical objects in the comment section. What do you have to say
You're
about
the
that, huh?
witness.
So,
She has agreed. I am done. It is proof. I have proven. I have proven without a shadow of a doubt. You can
how?
ask the audience.
Chat,
Exclamation point guilty.
who do you think? Yeah, let
Chat.
Chad decide on this one.
All right, Chad.
I feel
What do we
like this
think? Guilty?
situation was very vague.
Or not guilty. This was a very vague
Yeah,
situation.
like, was the mouse actually in the music video, or was he just somehow an extra? As a question
Okay.
to the
Wait,
witness.
when was
Rat-
there a music video? Wait, what?
Wait,
That's
what?
the comment.
This is a
God.
music video?
Oh my god.
Is that not
There-
what Soko said at the beginning?
It's- So
Wait,
a rat.
You know what?
A rat is caught. And you has to pay the
What is?
cheese tax.
I lost the plot of this story
Yeah,
a
this-
long
I-
time
And he
ago.
will, once he
I
receives
don't
his
know
money.
what's happening.
There's a YouTube video, and the
Okay.
rat was caught eating cheese in the back of their YouTube video. Someone,
Okay.
The witness,
He could have
right
been
in
given
front of
that.
us-
He's a mouse.
Yes, it's a mouse. Look
Who
at
said
the
he
mouse.
was the one that bought the cheese that he ate? You only pay taxes on what you buy.
See,
Well, that again, there would have been a loophole for the
exactly.
defense. How about that?
The witness is pointing out that it's not implied how the mouse got the cheese.
And there was like a pizza
Okay.
box. That's why I only put internet comments and empty pizza box at first.
I have made my decision. I find this mouse not guilty of evading the cheese tax.
This trial made no sense.
They're not evading it.
Yeah, it made no sense.
I, as someone who was a part of the trial, I had
Yeah.
no idea what was going.
related.
You need. There
Like,
needs to
Grandma,
be.
you gotta take the fall. I'm sorry.
As soon as the grandma got up there, I was like, wait, what? So the grandma gave birth to the mouse.
And then you were asking if I was extorting
Right.
him. I thought I was just supposed to be a witness, not
Yeah.
not committing crimes.
Babe, why don't you defend? You don't want to defend against me? You don't think
I
you'll
think
win?
you should.
Did I get
Alright,
booted from the
you're on.
game?
You're not in the
Oh, you might have
lobby.
returned to menu.
Can I get a
Oh.
an invite?
Speaking of, it's 12 o'clock.
All right, thanks.
Lies, it's only 11.
My go time.
It's 12 o'clock.
No matter where I
For
am,
us
it's still
in-
go time.
For us in America time.
I guess I'll be the judge. What do you mean America time? I'm in America time. I'm in real
No, 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 no,
time.
no, no, no,
This
no.
is the real life.
No, no, no.
You're
A
in the fake
frontier.
life.
We're in the real time zone. All of you are just living in second-rate time zones.
Not
No,
true.
I'm the American here. Oh my god.
No, I'm the most American.
Oh, I'm the most American. See how pale I am? I'm like Casper.
Hey Maddie, do you want to do one more? Or are you
Yeah.
finished?
I'll do one more. Oh, I didn't ready up my bed.
I
Alright,
had a
this-
problem.
This time, look out for the news when you press tab.
Okay. Oh, hold that thought for 1 second. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll work on my defense.
Oh my god, little happy face on this guy.
What?
Here, take a look at the Discord. Little happy, freaking happy guy.
You little happy man. Huh.
Yeah, well.
Alright, now. I am not gonna. I don't want to cheat. Let's see.
This is giving.
What?
This like whole level gives
Okay.
such Star Trek energy. Like it gives like Romulan.
Mhm.
Makes me want to watch some Star Trek.
Now, who is this person?
How you been, Peachy?
Very sleepy.
I'm sleepy as well.
But
Man,
like
as
not
well.
in a like I'm mentally like
Yeah,
I'm
we're
mentally
all
pretty
sleepy.
I'm mentally pretty chill, but I'm exhausted. That's your cat, right?
I don't think I can argue this one.
Yeah, look at her.
All
Set
right,
me up for failure.
prosecutor, go ahead and
Okay.
give your
Let me
case.
check out. Let me check out what I got here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just give the opening statement. Luna is accused of eating cables. There's irrefutable proof on my stream. And there's irrefutable proof right behind me right now. As you look down to the right, there's a cable split in 3 different places. Go ahead, Maddie.
Are you gonna put any actual evidence? Okay, never mind.
No actual evidence? Alright.
Nothing yet.
Maddie,
Okay.
what do you have to say against this accusation?
So,
Just an accusation, literally no evidence.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Accusation, no evidence.
Is
My
this court
client,
RP, basically.
This
I
is a
am
civil
here
court.
today to make a name for my client. To prove to this court that my client has been falsely accused. My client, Luna, is an
You get a really
angel.
close look at her right now.
Look at her. She's an angel. And I can prove this, right? Because she has a party hat. Now,
That's pretty tough.
anybody that has a party hat has to be an angel. And, I mean, just look at her. Now, apparently, the prosecution has solid evidence that she chewed through some cables, but that's not true because at the same time, you know what? At the same time that happened, there was a power outage. How can you say that Luna was the one that chewed through those cables when there was a power outage at the same time? It just doesn't make sense.
So are you saying like the power
It
went
really
out
doesn't.
and like you couldn't see?
Yeah,
who
so what
was
I'm
chewing?
saying is that like the cables were cut, but like it wasn't because of Luna. There was like a power outage at the same time.
Gotcha. Defense. Or sorry,
Oh,
prosecutor.
Yeah. So, this happened as a massive black cloud approach, not actually during
Is this what caused
a
the power
outage.
Well, the power.
Yes.
Well, did the cloud cause a power outage? I feel like that's a pretty plausible
The
statement.
cloud led into the power outage, yes. I'm not disagreeing that, but I am stating...
Oh, it looks like there's some breaking news. Blossom's cat really ate the Peachy.
Wait, what?
That is an amazing drawing. Love that. Good work over there. Good work.
Thank you.
I'll put that
The
on my fridge.
Cable eating happened beforehand, as there is... I would like to call forth my witness, the junior detective.
Oh, I could take this one.
Basically, just do the witnessing, and then so we have like
Yeah.
the well, no, I'm saying the Soko, or not Soko, Peachy.
There we go.
There we go.
So an amateur detective is here.
So,
Hello there.
as you investigated this crime, isn't it true, or no, let's not say it was true or not. Is it possible Or do you know when the power outage occurred, the exact time?
Um, well, I was checking the batteries to my GoPro because they died because earlier I was actually on another call. But anyways, I don't remember.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Your Honor, if I may interject.
Wait, okay, go ahead.
A
I guess.
GoPro?
Okay. Hold on. Oh wait.
Okay, that's all
no.
I got.
Yeah. Well, what does the GoPro have to do with your investigation on Luna?
Oh, well,
But,
I was
okay, hold on.
asked by someone I can identify to place this camera at a certain location with a certain particular animal.
Did the camera capture anything?
So,
I
I
cannot.
actually would like to interject here. Yes.
Okay.
The camera did catch something. Catch the camera. The camera did catch the camera? No,
Objection,
the camera
Your
did
Honor.
catch Luna
Objection,
eating
Your
something
Honor.
suspicious.
Objection, Your Honor. Allow the
Suspiciously
witness to
long
finish
within
their
the
Hold
video.
on. Wait.
Ow!
Within the video. Now, I am not the type to be like, I'm gonna smoke a half-smoked cigar, but I have no good evidence.
Or a bit.
Is this like a
Um,
cry for help, or
No.
or do you have an
But-
addiction?
Yes.
Um.
I can't stop smoking cigars.
Well, thank you for bringing the video footage of Luna eating something suspicious. We don't know if it's cable, but
Suspiciously long.
that's better than
I mean,
It's very interesting that you
Yeah.
say that.
Okay. Prosecutor rests for right now. Defense, what do you have to say?
Very interesting that you say that. She's known for chewing through long things like that, because I actually have proof. She has been in a sleeping bag and hasn't chewed it before. And sleeping bags are long objects, and she hasn't chewed through it. So, what if she hasn't chewed through a sleeping bag? Then what makes you think that she's going to chew through a cable? It just doesn't make sense. And
Yeah,
additionally, no, you may not. And additionally, in the past, she's also worn an electronic bracelet. And this is very important to note, because Luna knows what it's like to be in timeout. She understands, because she's been on supervised release before. That's not Luna. She doesn't want to go back to that life. Luna is just out here making a fresh start for herself. And she's being falsely accused of chewing these cables by these prosecutors that have no evidence that this was actually done. Now, I would like to call to the stand my witness, if I may. I
Did
would
you
like to
wanna
call-
did you wanna ask the detective anything while she's here?
Well, yes, of course.
Detective, do you have very much experience in dealing with felines and cats before?
Oh yeah, all the time.
You have lots of experience. Can you name a time that you've had a similar situation to this?
Well, there was a square dude. He was pretty cute, kind of youngish, but like, starting out kind of deal. He had this snail, super cute, like long 2 eyes, just like the whole word.
Your Honor?
He had like a really, really like,
Yeah.
he had like a friend with like 5 limbs, but like his head looked like a limb, like kind of like a star, right?
Your Honor?
He lived like,
Yeah.
really far underneath.
Your Honor, the detective's a hoe. Can we get another witness?
Sure. Hello,
Okay.
puppy.
I am calling to the stand the dog. Now, roof to you as well.
Objection!
Now, okay.
Dogs aren't allowed in the room with Luna.
Objection, Your Honor.
I don't know this.
Objection, Your Honor. Because it wasn't in the room. They were in a rental car.
What the fuck?
You're
So
We
you're
shall
saying
continue. No.
you're saying that Luna was in a rental car and therefore was away from the cables, or was therefore with the dog?
No. I'm saying that Luna might not be around the dog in the room, but they are allowed to be together in a rental car.
Okay.
Objection.
What the? I want to hear this
No.
out.
So, Doggo, you and Luna have been together before in rental cars in the past. Is this correct? So that's a yes. Now, if you've been together in rental cars in the past, you would what is in rental cars, right? Cables. Now, has Luna chewed through any one of those cables before? The answer is no. My client has no repetitive behavior of chewing cables, no history of chewing cables. Yet she's being falsely accused by the prosecution of doing this. There's no history. And you know what they say? If there's no teeth, you can't convict.
Well, actually, that evening
I end my
she was
time.
dressed
Oh, the
very
dog's talking.
well.
I can talk.
It was a very elegant evening, you see. We had a
Okay.
small bottle of champagne, and as
Okay.
she leaned over, the golden light of the sunset just breathed life into the moment. You had to be there.
That's all you got?
Okay. Defense, you shall rest right now. Prosecutor, oh, whoops. Prosecutor, would you like to talk to the dog?
Yes.
There you go.
So, in that car, it was actually not a rental. It was
Also,
a,
chat, there's a poll going on right now. Exclamation point yes or exclamation point no. There was
It
a
is
flat
a-
tire in the rental car. Oh my gosh.
rundown car that was found nearby the house. It had all its cables ripped out from the central music station, media unit.
So you're saying there
Radio?
the radio in the
No
car
idea.
had its cables ripped
Yeah.
out.
Yes. No, the radio was ripped out and the cables were like pulled out.
Okay. Were they chewed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's also a flat tire indicating that the car couldn't go anywhere. So it could have also happened right where the house is.
But objection, Your Honor.
I don't understand.
I'm so tired.
Why does the flat tire have
But-
anything to do with her eating the radio cables?
Objection, Your Honor, though.
I
Luna
just-
Hold
has
on.
no
hold
opposable-
on.
Yeah.
So
I'm giving you an opportunity to come up with something here.
I have nothing.
Would you like your other witness back, or do you want the dog? You haven't talked to the dog.
Well, cause there's not shit. Okay, you know
Please.
what?
To further prove that
All right,
that the prosecution
dog.
is framing my client,
Dog.
apparently this speaker system was pulled out, yet Luna has
Give
no
me 1
opposable
bark
thumbs.
for yes, 2 barks for no. All right. Did you do this to the slipper? Did
Interpret
you
that
do
as
it
you
to the
will.
cables?
Why, of course, yes.
Oh, so it's a dog.
The dog ate the cables? For the rental car? Because the dog's not allowed in the house. It, you can go away, doggy. Wait. How do I do that? There you go. Thank you, Christina. I'm
final
glad you like the
statement.
top. Did the dog eat your notes? So I'm very confused. So from what I understand here, correct? Luna was accused of eating cables in Blossom's house, and there was a power outage due to a storm, which makes it unclear if she was actually the one that chewed on the cables. However, she was there at the scene of the power outage where the cables got chewed. According to the dog, who was in a rental car with Luna, the dog was the one to chew the radio, which somehow caused the car to get a flat tire, and the dog chewed the cables there, which really means that Luna had nothing to do with the whole rental car situation, so it's a moot point. Can we go back to the track of there was a power outage and Luna was at the house and the detective set up a GoPro that didn't record anything?
It did. It recorded her eating something suspicious.
Oh,
long.
yes. It recorded eating something suspicious and long, but we didn't know what it was. Because there was a power outage.
I'm setting up my army.
Does anyone want to speak here?
You can always bring the dog back.
I mean, as I've said before, and we'll
That's
say
not a
again,
dog. There you
that
go. There's the dog.
everyone is innocent
Thank
until
you.
proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And how can you not have reasonable doubt that Luna was the one that chewed those
Alright,
lines?
now you're just trying to guilt trip. Your Honor, deference.
Your Honor, objection.
Just look at my paper plane army.
I plead the fifth.
Can you really fight me? Come on now.
Chat, look at my screen. Chat. Exclamation point yes, exclamation point no.
Who's yes, who's no?
We don't know. Well, I know.
Yeah, we don't
Decide.
know.
Decide.
Exclamation point yes, exclamation point no.
I can't grab anymore. There's too many particles in my way. Help.
Breaking news! Luna accused of destroying cables. BF dog outrode. Wait, the dog's the boyfriend? This is new.
What? Oh, this is lore.
No way, Luna, you whore.
All right, chat. Chat has spoken here, and I tend to agree that there is, I guess, not enough evidence that to say that she definitely did it. Very circumstantial, so not guilty.
Dog.
Yeah, I hate you.
Dog.
High five, Luna.
You
She got away with it.
Luna got away with it.
I literally have. I'm gonna put it on fucking stream right now. This is my fucking Blossombbg cable. So you have this first part right here. And you
It's
have
circumstantial.
2.
No, it's circumstantial.
Okay, hold on. So there's this part, basically. It's like split, right? It's fully split. It's just holding on by the outer coating.
My client was innocent. Circumstantial.
Yeah, that was super fun. I'm glad I was able to suggest a game like that.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
super fun.
This is a very fun game. I would like to play this again in the
Yeah.
future, but maybe with more
yeah.
people.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
A
really
more
fun with
full
more people.
crowd. It's cheap as
Yeah.
shit too.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
$5.
I don't know how that one issue would be resolved, but I'd say time would tell.
Well, with a full battery, I assume it's probably fine.
Yeah, or we just turn the in-game volume off.
I don't know, but yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
head
go
out
ahead
as well.
and end stuff too. So
Yes, I'm also gonna end. I don't. Do you have anyone you want to raid?
Eva's left.
We could both do Eva. I mean, we're about to do a D&D.
yeah. Here, let me get my thing set up here. There you go. All right, chat. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me today and playing games. I'm going to raid Eva. And I will be live again probably on Sunday.
Well, that's when I'm gonna be live.
Yeah, look at us timing it out. Even anomaly. There we go. All right. I'm starting the raid. Everybody join in. I love y'all. Say hi to Eva. Love on her. And to everyone in the Discord call, thank you for hanging out. It was fun.
Have a good night.
I've ended.
It looks like we're all right. Enough people are in. I love y'all. Blah 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 blah.
Boys.
All right. Okay, raid went through.